us, and he was like dead tired, so he's probably
Schwa?
Muffin.
I didn't realize you were that close to Schwa.
said Schwa.
I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna let him know what our plans are over the Discord.
Mic off.
I'll message him.
Oh, Shy, my wife wants a
Mic on.
Right, there's a link in selfies.
If she has access to her Discord.
She does. She was in here the other day.
Oh, that's right.
I just linked it in selfies.
Cool. Yeah, she don't have access to Discord on her phone, or she only has access to Discord on her computer because
Oh, okay.
she's insane.
I see.
And
The fuck's her name?
Wow, that's rude.
Ren... something.
Ren Fry.
Renfrey. Yeah, it's Renfrey. That's what it looked like.
Don't say Ren Fry.
She'll kill you.
Rent free or die.
How pretty?
Anyways.
Segue away.
Ignore the man behind the curtain.
My life flashing before
I'm just
my eyes.
gonna...
Daggers, literal daggers, psychic daggers.
I sent it to her in her Gmail, so.
Oh, I'm gonna send it to her. I sent her a message in Discord too, that way she's always got the link there.
She will always lose that link.
It's fine. I mean, it'll be the only message that she has from me, just a random fucking Twitch link. Here you go.
I guarantee you next week she's gonna be like, yeah, I can't find the link.
That's fine.
So I've been trying to figure out how it comes.
Mic off.
How do you add a feat?
Mic on.
Foundry.
Oh.
Hey!
Missing yours?
Eh?
Yeah, Infernal Constitution.
My
Mic off.
token.
There is no. Oh.
Let's see.
Oh,
Infernal.
I thought you said you weren't hungry.
I'm not hungry. I'm just stealing your popcorn.
That is fair. Let me go grab that.
Always
feat
works
real
that way,
quick.
Beast.
I can teach you how to
Yeah.
throw on feats a little later.
Okay.
That way we can get started. So, welcome back to D&D.
Yeah.
And the feat is not called feat.
Mic on.
Infernal Constitution. And
Well, no, it's not called feat. Oh.
yeah.
I just want a feat called feet. It makes you fast, right?
Yep. Anyways, so what happened last time? So
You set everything on fire and killed all our friends.
BAM!
well,
Get her to the wind.
before
You pissed
that,
Tempest off again, is what you did.
I'm always pissed off Tempest. It's just natural at this point.
The wind will piss
Oh.
up Tempest.
Anyways, so General Hyatt
Mic off.
asked you to go to the Yawning Portal to help him investigate. However, it seems
Mic on.
Justice has a slight disdain for adventurers. And when you go over to the tavern, it's
Mic off.
some kind of bullshit project led by Captain Johnson.
Don't blame adventurers suck.
Mic on.
Led by
Captain Poppycock.
Captain forgot your name.
Hang on. Did I write it down?
Pumperman. Yeah, that's right.
Pumperman.
So Captain Pumperman.
And it was
Even
Private
though-
Johnson.
Yeah, Private Johnson. That's correct.
I did write
So-
it down.
So, who seemed absolutely useless in finding out
Mic
the
off.
doppelganger. However, you found the doppelganger. Turns out it was Bonnie the whole time. Woo.
Mic
Your
on.
face, it melts! What the fuck?
Mic off.
She has an infatuation for Tempest for protecting her that day, even though, you know, blah, blah, blah.
Enamored.
Yep.
Mic on.
So, that had led to her feeling like, feeling close to Tempest, not knowing who Tempest really is, and then
Tempest doesn't know who he is.
Tempest's rash
Mic off.
behavior led Bonnie to try to wipe his memory, but she could not wipe all 5 memories, and thus, we come
Spoilers.
back to
Mic on.
Having so many people in my brain is a win!
Slightly.
Mic off.
But anyways. So, blah blah blah, etc. Bonnie is now allies. Racist is in jail, and the party comes back home after a long day of wondering why Hyestus had sent him on such a ridiculous mission. And as they are getting closer to their humble abode, a fireball goes off.
That's right. There's the
Shot,
creepy
shot,
kid.
shot. I'm sorry, what?
Don't
People
give up.
screaming, panicking, running out of the streets. You're seeing a large blackened earth blowing up nearby buildings, very, very close to your tavern. Too close.
Mic on.
Very much so.
With a lot of charred bodies burned to the ground. You don't know why a fireball was set off.
Well, guess
in
who's
this
absolutely
town-
not Desi anymore? Tempest Bliss!
And then,
That building just
Yes.
blew up! What the fuck?
but at least it wasn't your tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Upon seeing the tavern isn't affected, immediately would
Mic off.
attempt to check the area, try to see what triggered the fireball, if there is another trigger before.
Mic on.
And if I'm
Mhm.
satisfied that that the danger is cleared, immediately attempt to render aid to all the dead people.
Right. I'm gonna look. While he's doing that, I'm gonna look around, see if there's anybody that's dying that could be helped.
Right?
Gonna fly up above the
Find the source
so
of
that I
the
don't just, like,
fireball!
crushed by a rushing throng of people.
So, Goose, this purple circle here, is there like residual effects still lingering from this? Like, is there like fire, actual fire that is uncrossable in this circle, or
If
what's going
anything
on
is
with
still
this?
on fire, then Tempest is gonna be just like casting Frostbolt. I think that's my cantrip.
That is fair. I think I
Right.
need Tempest picture again.
Ray of Frost. You lost Tempest?
Yes, I lost Tempest. I'm terribly
Okay,
sorry.
hang on. I gotta find him.
Anyways, so while we're working on that, the earth is blackened in this area. People are panicking, running, screaming, but there are few who stay, few who looked horribly shocked. Thank you.
I am not one for interviewing civilians, because that requires being able to actually speak sentences. So again, I will try to. I think my strength is probably going to lie in investigating the area and making sure, trying to figure out what triggered it, and make sure that it's not gonna. There isn't like a trap
Yeah,
somewhere. to
I'm
figure it
gonna
out.
be I'm gonna be putting out fires. Just Ray of Frost. Anywhere there's fire, making sure, trying to look for a source of this. Like, where the fuck did this come from?
Okay, while they're doing it, I'm gonna check people.
All right.
The soup! Our tavern!
Our tavern is fine. That's why I'm putting
Our
out the
tavern!
fire.
I say, pointing at the entirely intact building.
That's why I'm putting out the fires before it spreads to the tavern. So.
Well, there doesn't seem to be any fire, only blackened earth.
Okay.
It is very clear that this was caused by magical fire. A fireball, if you will.
A magical ball of fire. Huh. I
A
wonder.
ball. A ball of fire. A magical ball of fire.
Hmm.
As you,
a
as you
magical
begin to-
ball of fire that you see might be exactly a 20-foot radius sphere, and everyone within it maybe possibly took 86 damage.
They are dead. But
I
you
mean-
see this very well-dressed man over here. He seems to be panicking over these 3 dead bodies in front of him. He's all like, "They were my best! They were my friends! Who could have done this?"
Eunice is gonna run to the center of the blast and look around and see if she sees anybody suspicious looking that could have caused this.
Yeah.
Uh, does it just seem like someone able to cast the fireball spell just cast the fireball? Is that all that happened here?
Let's actually.
I mean, they would have had to be in line of sight of it, or
Or
That's why I
Delayed
ran to the
around
center.
corners, I
delayed
think, but-
fireball.
to think.
I mean, it could be like if someone set like a fireball trap or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also looking up, by the way, Goose, at rooftops.
Investigations.
In order to make this a little bit more pretty, how about we roll for initiative and go down the line?
Okay.
Sure.
There you go.
So that way, I'm not.
Trying to track 80 different things at once.
Yep.
I feel you.
Perfect. Initiative
Fine.
is on the board. Let me hear what you got. Roll in game or roll on the table, your choice.
I rolled a 1, so my initiative is 1.
I got an
Fair
18.
I didn't see anything pop up, so I'll just use my.
Initiative is proficiency?
Utility.
Dex.
It's
should
dex?
be-
Okay.
There
So
should
mine
just
would
be a
be-
spot for initiative.
So mine would be +1, so 18.
18.
I also got an 18, but I've got a +2 dex.
Mic off.
Mad, what do you got?
I was looking for the initiative thingy on the.
Oh, you're clicking on your
Under
Mic
utility.
on.
It's under utility.
Click roll.
Utility.
Mic off.
If you have the
Oh, over
at
there.
the top.
Thank you. I had my actual character sheet opened.
Boom.
Oh, yeah, alright, yeah. High five.
Fair enough.
Good
Eunice,
one.
Mic
Excellent.
on.
Sorcerer is slow.
you run into the middle of the blast.
Mic off.
The ground is definitely charred, teeming with magic. This spell was very, very powerful indeed. Whoever casted it must have definitely wanted someone dead. And as you look up towards the rooftops, you see Griffin cavalry riders flying overhead. They seem to be scouting the area, but there doesn't seem to be any clues on the rooftops.
Okay.
You know what? Maybe there is. Let's give you a perception check.
What?
Let's give you a perception check.
Okay. Fuck. That's a 9.
That's a 9.
Those
The rooftops are rooftops.
are
The
definitely
fireball
really
has
tall rooftops.
definitely not touched or blackened them.
Yeah, I mean, those are two entirely different songs.
There.
Rooftops and Fireball. Okay, I'm done.
What are you doing?
Like I said, I'm trying to investigate to see if what it looks like might have caused it, if it was just someone with a spell, or if there is the possibility of A, a trap was triggered, or B, there's another trap to be triggered, especially because sometimes people like to set the first trap and then the second trap to kill all the people trying to rescue the first people.
Fair enough. Arcana, Investigation, or Perception. Any of those three will be fine to use.
Let's see, Arcana is +3, Investigation is +6, and what was the last one?
Perception.
I think I'm going to do Investigation then.
Fair enough.
Although Perception is +5. I'm good at seeing things. Theoretically.
Let's see.
And then I roll a 1. Nope.
Well, it's not a one.
God, there's just so much stuff going on. I am stressed out and not focusing.
People still run and pass.
That is
The
fair enough.
screams are really distracting.
Definitely have a lot of new voices. But you see the fireball centered. What I can give you is that the fireball went off not targeting a single person, but it seemed to be targeting multiple people. I'll give you that with an 8.
Do I know which multiple people? If it was this multiple people versus this multiple people versus this multiple people versus just everyone here?
Depends. We'll see if we give it to you next round. How about that?
Okay, that is A-okay.
Relia, what are you doing?
Am being vigilant. Sort of keeping an eye on things. From a distance.
Fair enough. Desi, what are you doing?
Mic on.
Well, if there's no fires to put out, then I would also like to be, like, just looking at the people who are still standing and just see if any of them look like they seem to know what's going on or are not phased by this or not surprised by it or, you know, like suspicious looking, like over here in the... There we go. I'll go over here and just kind of look around and look, because there's like this woman and this kid, and I don't think it was Bandolin, but you know, you never know.
Always
Maybe he's
Bandolin.
crazy.
I mean,
Anyways.
we know he's crazy.
I would like either a perception or insight, your choice.
Perception or insight? Okay. Let's see. What have I got? +5 to that. Okay, insight it is.
Insight it is.
Let's see. 12 plus 5. 17!
Fair enough.
Yay!
Hey.
You're looking at the people still standing. You see a rich man. He's very rich. He's obviously very saddened. Screaming out loud, very dramatically over the three dead bodies. The dead bodies seem to be very rich looking, but not as rich as he. Possibly followers of his.
Okay.
Uh,
Underlings and minions?
Sort of.
His little entourage
yes,
or
men.
fan club?
Yes, man.
They're like slaves, but not slaves.
Gotcha.
They're
Indentured servants. Rude.
Okay.
Basically, like you got real quick metagaming. You got someone who's like his clothes shopper that tells him what to wear and stuff like that.
Okay.
And gives him
But he
advice.
was like
Advisors,
screaming
advisors,
about
not
his
his-
friends.
His entourage.
Yeah.
His entourage could be his friends.
Alright.
You see this
So, I mean,
small
at least he's-
child. She is.
It was her, wasn't it?
She's staring into the crowd. She seems very silent, almost as if completely stunned at what had happened. You see this woman. She's frantically looking for a guard to talk to, but constantly keeping an eye on this old lady over here. And then you see Sir Pandolin, who's literally just stone dead, staring directly in the center of the fireball area.
What's in the center,
Great.
aside from me and Eunice?
Me!
Blackened earth is what's in the
Blackened
center.
Earth!
Bum bum bum.
Okay.
Sir Pandolin seems to be in sort of a trance.
Of course he is. Motherfucker.
Yurli, what are you doing?
Doing what I initially said was that after the blast, I was checking to make sure there was no survivors. He assumes not from that type of spell, but always doesn't.
You're looking through the survivors. These two particularly catch your eye. Both of them carrying a serpent with wings on their neck, a sign of the Zentarim.
Okay. Potential gang.
But this guy is not having any gang affiliation. He is a deep gnome, very well dressed, adorned very wealthily.
Okay.
You see a group of entertainers, all of them dead.
Over there. Okay.
Oh, thank God, nothing
You
was
see
lost.
this man's entourage, and you see this little old lady.
Aww.
I mean, clearly somebody didn't like the band's music. It's
Yeah, it was really
Mhm.
bad.
All right, Eunice, we're at the top of the round. What's she looking for?
There's some wandering around.
I'm gonna go see if I can shake Sir Panelin out of his stupor, and just like snapping in front of him and trying to like pat him on the arm and tug on his like sleeve because he's probably taller than me, and
Man's a stunning 5'11".
Damn. He's way
Yeah.
That's
taller than
taller.
I thought he was. What?
That's taller than like
He's
3/5
taller
of
than
Clayton.
Tempest. No. No, he's not. Never mind. He's taller than Desi.
You touch Pandalin's
Panelin,
arm.
what did you see?
He
Mic off.
he shakes from his trance as he stares at you for a moment. And he's all like, the eyes.
Did the eyes see what happened? Who did this?
They are what happened.
The eyes? Put a big old fire in the middle of the
You will
town?
meet them soon.
The eyes or the people who own the eyes?
The eyes.
Do they float or walk around on two legs?
He kind of just stares at you blankly, and then he's all like, "Oh, hello, young kobold. What are you doing here?"
Did you see who cast the big old fire?
"Oh, fire. What happened?"
And Eunice points it out. There's a whole bunch of dead
no.
people.
Oh
You
no.
were saying something about the eyes were gonna come see us soon? Who are they?
The eyes. Yes, they. Oh, my head. Ugh.
Does he look like he's about ready to fall over?
He's confused again.
Mic on.
Not very helpful. But you do notice something.
What's that?
He is not smoking. At least that.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you doing?
So I do want to 100% make sure that nothing here is going to trigger and kill all of my friends who are investigating the area. So I again, I just want to check for some sort of trap that might be
Fair
going
enough.
on.
Because it has been a full round and you've been consistently looking for it, I will give it to you. There is no more trap. This definitely seems like a rushed job.
Okay. Okay.
Mic off.
Your panel has been attempted to.
No.
Well, in that case, I'd probably go over to the little girl and try to comfort her. Because like she just saw shit that she should
Mic on.
to.
Hmm.
She's staring, constantly staring at the four dead bodies of a music entourage. She's clutching something in her hand. You can obviously see that she's very shaken. But she's so fixated. She's not crying. She's just in a state of shock.
Can I tell what's in her hand?
Can you now? An Arcana check, please.
Oh.
Just want to make my life difficult, don't you? Oh my god, are you kidding me? You know what?
So busy comforting her.
The child the child seems in a she doesn't look rich at all, but she's not completely poor. But what she's grasping in her hand is a golden necklace. The clasp was broken with 2 red beads.
Oh,
hanging off.
motherfucker.
Oh,
I have
Jesus
one of
Christ.
those.
Balls. Do you?
I'm pretty sure I got it out of the grave. One of the graves that you
Cool.
helped dig up. I have a necklace that's got little orange beads on it.
I physically stand between her and the bodies, trying to block the view as effectively as I can in my all of 4 fluffy feet.
Is it a Baelet?
And just, start trying to talk to her. It's okay, little one. I would spend more time trying to comfort her at this point, but I don't know if how long we have on the initiative.
It would. That is fair. I will end your turn with.
I would spend the rest of it, just trying to comfort her and be like, Shh, it's gonna be all right, and try to figure out what she's got.
End your turn with the persuasion check, and I will get back to you on that one.
You know what? I give
This
up
is
on
why
that.
I don't roll those
Physical
dice
dice
anymore.
it is. Brelia, still keeping watch?
Mic
I
off.
mean, my first roll was great.
Fair enough. Let me know if you want to do something. Cool?
Do I see anything?
Mic
Do I see
on.
anything suspicious at all?
The crime scene is
Somewhat
absolutely... The crime
Something
scene
unordinary? For...
The crime scene is absolutely a mess here. You're looking around. You could definitely see two. You could definitely see 2 of Zentarem's people, and they seem to be in a confrontational position with this deep gnome.
The deep gnome. They're dead.
They are dead.
Then how are they having a confrontation?
They
what you
were.
could tell-
They
Oh,
were.
that's
They
good.
look like they were.
Ah,
When they
Giving you
died.
this because you're a rogue yourself.
I see. Okay.
All right, Desi, what would you like to do? Or Tempest?
Okay. Do I notice what is doing over there? Like that she's got this necklace and it looks kind of similar to one that I've got.
Well, he's blocking the view.
Okay.
Of her
So
right
if I
now,
don't know
yeah.
what's going on over there, then I see Tippy, the paper boy over there, and he's newspaper, right? So maybe he saw something that nobody else did, because that's what they're there for, right? Even though he's
Yep.
just a paper boy. So I'm gonna go talk to Tippy and see if he saw anything.
All right. Tippy seems to be frantically writing.
Yeah,
He's a little bit
I'm gonna.
shaken up himself.
Oh, okay, because I need him to like me and actually talk to me. I'm gonna give him a gold coin and ask him what he saw.
Bribe. How dare you bribe the newspaper? Thank
I'm
you.
not bribing
Anyways,
you. I am not bribing you. I am paying you for story. Now, tell story.
I love it.
It is
Exactly.
not a bribe. It is payment for story. Talk. What do you see?
I saw all of you leave. Cool. All right. And then Hyestus, apparently he was patrolling the area, which is kind of weird because you would think Hyestus wouldn't be around here because
That is weird.
gang war is down there, and then apparently some kind of weird something was being talked about, and then
What was being talked about?
I don't know, but apparently it caught Hyas's attention when there was a bunch of Zentarum, and then as Hyastus was going that way, all of a sudden, boom, explosion, and Hyastus disappeared.
He just disappeared. You didn't see where he went?
Oh, I hid. And the explosion went off, I hid, I didn't see no one.
That's
But
that is smart.
bit.
Okay.
But you know what? You know
Mm.
what? You give me any new information on what happened here, and I'll give you a gold piece. I just got one.
You are a
No
good
shit.
kid. Keep an eye on things. Okay.
Did he find it on a body?
No,
No, Tempest gave it to him.
I just gave it to him.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. So
So
Hyacinth
Hyacinth
was
is hanging
here.
around. You guys have been gone for a good portion of the day.
Yeah, but why was he
Hyacinth-
hanging around? He was okay. He was up and down this street, or like our tavern specifically.
He was patrolling around your tavern.
Just walking in circles around the tavern.
Waiting for us, maybe?
What the fuck?
Why would he
Well,
wait
I
for
don't blame
you
him.
if he's the one who told you to go somewhere?
Well, I mean, he's waiting for us to come back and get to see what we found because he doesn't want to talk to the Captain Poppycock.
You do
Oh, I
remember
don't-
that Hyastus also told you that he would give you details about Olivia's death.
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Maybe
So
that-
now I need to find Hyacinth. Where is Captain Hyacinth?
Unless that wasn't him.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe there's more than one doppelganger. Hello. I am playing the Dungeons and Dragons. Shut up.
She was suggesting that she was a
Perfect.
doppelganger.
Fair enough. Yurley, what are you doing?
He's going from body to body. Oh no! Oh no! Who would do this? And increasingly higher who?
Oh, God.
I see these bodies here. Okay. I see this woman looking around for some. So I'll come up to her. Who did?
You
Who
would
did
think
you-
the City Watch would be here already. Ugh,
In the meantime, what did you see? What happened? What happened?
I saw it. I saw it.
Just
I
nodding.
get-
Yes.
Hyastus kidnapped a noble.
Who?
Who?
I saw.
Okay, Captain
I
Hyacinth.
wasn't being a busybody. Let me
General?
be
Oh,
clear about
definitely
that.
not. No, no one's never a busybody. No, no.
Certainly not
Of course.
busybody. Of course.
But I saw Renar.
Oh yeah, we left him here too.
Wow.
Fucking Renar.
I saw Renar
Okay.
coming up
Immediately
the
look at the
alleyway.
tavern. Shit.
Then,
Before Rash-
and you be quiet, Murphy.
Apparently,
Mic off.
he was coming back with a bunch of stuff. Apparently, he was moving into the tavern when a deep gnome stopped him. Renar seemed very shocked, and I was all like, well, I was hoping maybe if I was able to get friendly with Renar, I could get to his father, you know? Classic.
Of course.
But the deep gnome, Noble blocked me. And apparently,
Mic
I was
on.
talking to him when all of a sudden the Zentarum, they showed up. And when they showed up, Hyastus, he ran over that way. But he bumped into a cloaked man who produced something. Hyastus, his face completely disappeared. When all of a sudden the fireball hit,
When you say disappeared, like in light or melted?
his face just completely, like magically poofed. And I looked away from the blast, but I was bravely looking for Renar, yes.
Oh,
But
of course, of course.
apparently, the Hyestus wannabe grabbed him and ran south.
South? So this way.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And the cloaked
Oh.
figure ran north. Ah,
Oh boy, who could that be?
well, I don't know, but someone who's able to survive, two people who was able to survive fireballs. Ah, a blast that powerful. Inhuman, I say.
Quite deadly, I say. Oh, thank you, thank you. What was your name?
Ah, my name is Yalla.
Yeah, well, Professor Fluffy.
Ah, there's those damn guards. I need to report this.
I just let her wander off, I suppose.
Oh, she's kind of looking. And you see one of the Griffin cavalry land as he blows a whistle. The city watch will be coming soon as it trails back to Unis's turn.
Is Seth Cromley with them?
He is not.
Good try, chat.
Eunice
very
is
important
gonna
to us.
go start trying to assist with medicine checks with Early.
You hear me talking to this lady, looking over my shoulder, head completely turned around.
Yeah, Eunice's ear definitely like perked up and turned around at the sound of Renara's name.
Mm.
So Renara seems to have been kidnapped
By Hyacinth?
by Hyestus.
I'm gonna get you to say Hyacinth one day.
Macaw?
Or at least someone posing as him.
Err. His fist disappeared. I don't know. I was talking to Tippy. I don't know.
So I assume I converse and get the story that, like, I share Fear Pandalin's bit with Early.
Yeah. Then she said that they took him south, and the other one went north.
I think we better start keeping Reynard with us.
Might be the best. Shrink him down into a little mouse. Easily pocketed.
Do you have a spell that could do that? That would be really handy.
I do, yeah. He pauses for a moment, holding over his book on his hip. Maybe one day.
Oh.
Should we ask anyone else? I see Gentle up there speaking to the girl.
Who have you
Tempest
helped
is yelling
so
at that
far?
little boy.
All these people look dead, but I think
Yelling at him. It's just
Everyone
my
has-
natural voice is loud.
we better
If
we better take a look and make sure that everybody here is still really dead and we can't help them.
you want to look over this fine lady here, I'll check these as interim in a minute.
All right.
And
So,
then
Unis,
yes.
you check over the old lady. An innocent, a victim in this casualty-ridden scenario. She doesn't have any clear identifiers on her. She is definitely dead.
With me.
Can I tell if she dressed like which class? High, middle, low?
She is definitely middle class, living a simple life.
Anyone I've seen on the street before? I don't recognize her.
You do not.
Okay.
So many people pass by here. She just seems to be a random casualty.
Okay. I think that's pretty much it for my turn, yeah.
Alright. You are blocking the little girl's view, but she's just kind of just staring.
For me. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to do to, like, distract her.
Do you have any non-adult toys on you?
I was just gonna say
That is
you could
that
pull
is
out a
kind of the
vibrator, but that's
issue.
about all you've got.
Yeah. yeah.
Any little bunnies?
No Temperance might have a crocheted bunny in her pocket though.
Professor always has some Werthers.
Of course he does. I love him.
Fantasy Werthers, of course.
Fantasy Werthers.
Are there like bricks around here, or
You could hit her with a brick.
I just want you to whip out a pink dildo and be like, yeah, hey,
Yeah.
huh?
Look at
trying
this
to be a little bit more. That did not work out so well when I was talking to the paper boy last time.
You did what?
Where did we
did what now?
Yeah. He shoved a dildo in a child's face.
Okay, yeah, well, there we go.
I got
maybe-
called a pervert,
No
very
shit.
confused and all that, but, not trying to repeat that. So I'd probably grab a piece of debris around, and I would, I pull out some of my artisan's tools, and, just sort of in front of the girl, kind of demonstrate and start tinkering with it. I can... I probably would do a visual effect on one of the object's surface. So I'd like lines and shapes appear on it, just sort of so that every time I tap it, I make it turn into like creating basically like a Tinker Toy here.
Yeah, and
For to play, interact with, and just try to distract her from what's going on.
it definitely, as you start tinkering with it, and the shapes and lights, she does start staring at the toy,
But
or the brick with lights.
it's a toy now. A different kind of toy than I'm used to, but nothing really. Okay.
That's fair. Anyways, so yeah, she definitely starts looking at it. Her face is still in a state of shock, but at least her eyes are no longer staring at the corpses.
Any chance I can get a better look at that locket? No, it's answer because I already failed once.
You ask her, and she's willing to hand it over.
Yeah.
Just don't drop it.
Don't throw it.
The
I'll throw it.
Trade
clasp
for the
is
toy.
broken. The clasp is broken. It has definitely seen some use. This necklace used to have many more beads attached to it. It only has 2 now. A necklace of fireball.
Okay,
I
yeah,
got one of those too.
Seems to be relevant.
You could go ask her, where'd you find this? That's good.
She kind of looks at you wearily, and she's all like, "The man dropped it."
Fuck.
I nod. I hold it tight. Not trying to activate it, of course, you lunatic.
I was gonna say, how tight?
Well, you have a necklace of fireballs in your inventory now.
Right. How many charges are on it?
2 beads left.
Okay, cool.
I have a feeling that somebody should take that off of him.
None of us know he has it.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But all I'm going to do is try to copy the spell and work it into a way to
You're gonna kill
end with an
someone.
explosive finish.
Mm.
This
Oh,
finish
boy.
so good that it sends you to the sticks.
Exactly.
He He told me to tell you something.
Oh.
Tilt head, look.
He said to meet him at the yawning portal.
Back to the yawning portal, I guess.
But first, he needs to find someone.
I would definitely. I'd start mumbling soup ingredients at this point because that's my default. I can't explicitly ask. Find someone? In her voice.
He said he had to find patience.
What?
Tilt stare directly at it's Tempest right now? Tempest. Oh, I look around
yeah.
for Tempest and I cannot see Tempest. And I immediately have a bit of a I give her the brick, I give her a little birdie smile and pat her on the head, and then
As you give her the brick, you notice something about this child.
God damn it.
A rune etched into her head.
Oh, good.
These were not instructions given to her passing by. A magic instilled. She is being used almost as a magic mouth.
She's a puppet.
People are the worst.
So what do we have to do? Put her down?
No, don't.
God.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, shit. Guess we gotta kill this
Actual
child
options
now.
here are barbarian or fighter, but like
Dispel.
I mean,
The spell is rushed. So
the two
it would be
actual
easy
options here
to.
are
Can we just
either I
wipe the
rub
rune off?
the
Yeah.
rune off of her head, or we don't do that because
I
we
mean,
might
if she's
want
working
to,
for the enemy.
Well,
or we don't do that because we might be able to investigate the spell a little bit better if I don't ruin it.
That's
but,
true.
I feel very icky right now about that concept, so I probably would wipe it off as I'm rubbing her head.
As you rub it off, she seems to have come to out of her trance, and you start seeing the tears stream down her eyes as she goes to look at the bodies as she starts shaking uncontrollably.
Oh no.
Mommy?
Oh god, were those musicians her family?
They were.
Oh,
euthanized her.
oh, those are the worst.
Trying to control the uncontrollable rage that's building. Just hug her. I just give her a hug.
Yes. She hugs you back. Her grip is as tight as it can be.
Now, reference me being my short self. Still trying to obstruct her view from the bodies because she doesn't need to see that shit. Am I able to stand and pick her up and walk down to someone who might be a little bit more able to deal with this kind of trauma?
I mean, she's small, and your strength of 8 could still pick it up.
Okay, I absolutely do that, and we're going to go the long way around, over this way, and around.
That is fair.
Oh! Look, there's Tempest talking to my best friend, the Paperboy.
Relia, let's get on to you. What are anything you would like to do?
I'm gonna come over here and like search the bodies.
You do have a speak with dead scroll, but
Hint,
there's 11 bodies here, and you haven't found out from the other group that the deep gnome was talking to Anar.
I was making my way back to these bodies last turn, so maybe I'm there. But
Maybe, yeah.
Well, for now, I'm gonna search the 2 Zentrim bodies.
The 2 bodies, they don't have much on them. They have various weapons. This definitely was a sort of shakedown. But more so, you find a letter, unburnt, as it seems like the letter was tucked into the front pocket, the fireball scorching the other half of his body. And as you look it up, as you look through it, you see instructions, coordinates to intercept the deep gnome, signed by a man named Erstal, the leader of the Zentarum.
The leader of the local or overall?
He is the leader of this sector of Zentarum. Zentarum, as you know it, is split into 3 factions: the exiled ones, the main core ones, and then the Zentarum of the Black Wizards. Though the Black Wizards do not travel amongst the Sword Coast, the main faction of the Zentarum here is Erstal, who runs
Very
basically the Sword
important
Coast.
gnome if the leader wanted him intercepted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there anything else I can discern from these bodies?
You're not quite sure, but something tells you that these 2 Zentrum agents were meant to die. This almost seems like what's known in the rogue world as a gambit's rush, a suicidal attempt knowing that they would be in great danger. There was a kidnapping that must have taken place here, as you don't know that, blah blah blah,
Yeah.
But it was definitely something that was worth the gambit's rush. And with the note and the bodies the way they are, that prize must have been very valuable.
Okay.
All right. Tempest. You see a crow, you see a child. Well, a child crying uncontrollably.
being smelled by a crow.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck.
I mean, it's not my turn, but obviously, upon interaction with her, I would cover my mouth but repeat everything the child said to me.
Well,
Fair enough.
let me.
No, that's actually free. You're good to communicate that.
Yeah. And while he's doing that, I kind of want to see if I can get Tippy to like sit with her around the corner, out of sight of all the dead things. Like if I could have them come like over.
If he hasn't been resized, so he's like super tiny.
Yeah, he's like super dead. Yeah, like around the corner and just see, if he can.
They're the same height.
Yeah, let the kids sit over here, and
Away from the violence.
not be staring at the violence. I don't know why I just. Anyway,
I guess, but I better get a story out of this.
you will have story. You will have story. Did you not see? Did you not see Fireball? There's story here. Go inside. Keep her calm. Help her out.
Fine.
Keep her secret. Keep it safe.
All right. Has filled you in, Tempest.
Oh my.
As to remind
Okay.
you, the little girl told
Forever,
Gentle
I guess.
Hum that the man said that he would give you guys a message to meet him at the Yawning Portal.
This is
But
the
first, he had to find patience.
yeah. I don't like that. Yawning portal. Find patience. Why? What does he need patience for? What's going on here?
I shrug, and in doing so,
Okay.
I have the fireball necklace in my hand, so probably visible.
You got that from girl?
Uh,
I'm gonna pull out the one that I got out of the gravestone. Like this?
I say, got from girl.
God, yeah.
So you got a fine gold chain set with a fire opal. That's not a necklace of fireball.
Okay, isn't that
Yeah,
not a necklace
yeah.
of
Mine is
fireball?
more impressive.
He has the fireball necklace.
Okay,
you
see
have a really fancy necklace.
See, the way you
Yeah, but-
described it was that it had different fire opals and stuff on it, so I thought
You have
it
a
was...
necklace of firebolt?
Oh, okay, cool. No, I don't
Yeah,
know. I
you-
have no idea what I have.
You have a fiery necklace. I
That's
have a
cool.
necklace of fireball.
Gotcha. Okay, fantastic. No fireball necklace is good. Okay, you do have one though. That's fine. Whatever. Come here. And we're gonna go and see what Eunice and Fluffy Beak are doing, so that we can get the whole story here. Cause now we have little girl's story. Now we need to know what they are doing. So we go over here. Come along, Bert.
Fluffy Beak is good with magic. I definitely want to fill him in.
All right. You guys converge together, talking about what had happened. Early, you hear the full story. Do you need a reminder of it?
Whew.
Well, there's a
So the
lot
little girl-
going on.
Little girl was mind controlled. Saw
Little girl was magic mouthed.
Magic Mouth. Saw
Yeah.
Hyacinth. But she didn't
I-
actually confirm if it was Hyacinth or not. I just said man.
And I know I'm gonna be a little sheepish about when he brings that up, because I know what I did might make it impossible for us to figure out who did, but I don't give a shit.
I mean, we know we're meeting him at the Yawning Portal, so it's not gonna make it. It's not impossible for us to figure it out. He did this
Right.
to the girl. We'll figure it out. It's fine.
Hearing that,
It only makes
What?
sense if it was another doppelganger, because they have Renard now.
What was the
Look
part
up.
about Tempest? No, patience.
Patience. The man who went north, because if you're telling us, this guy went north. So
Yep.
I'm assuming that the man that went
Cloaked
north
figure.
put this spell on the girl, makes her say this, and he's looking for patience, and then he wants us to meet him at the portal. And I don't know why he's looking for patience, and I don't like it. And I don't know why he gave a child a necklace full of fireballs after he bombed our street, and I don't like
Tempest is
it.
shouting this.
He
Like,
dropped
get
the
her.
necklace.
I'm-
He dropped the necklace.
I'm not yelling. This is my voice.
Oh well,
He also dropped the necklace. He didn't hand it to the girl.
I mean, still, he bombed our street and then magicked this little child and then ran away to go look for my mother, and I don't like him.
I imagine we'll have this conversation with Brulaya with us as well.
Yes.
And we can get all the details.
Berlia gets all the details. Berlia does relay to you that whoever this Hyestus quote unquote is was working with the Zentarum to do a to do a gambit move, a suicidal gambit move for well known in the rogue world to kidnap extremely high value targets.
So they basically set off a bomb to.
Must have just
No, someone else set off the bomb.
Oh, so they were trying a gambit and then. Okay.
Whoever was trying this gambit knew that they would be in danger. And so, as you can see, the two Zentarum were supposed to shield whoever from the blast. They obviously failed with the Deep Gnome, but Renar is not here and presumably not dead.
What is all
So-
this?
What I can think of is we either try and find this cloak figure, or we just like
Do we
dash
see-
after.
Do we see
some-
this?
We need to get to Patience before he does.
Is anybody
Fair,
looking
fair.
at this?
You see
Turn
a
around.
large,
What's this?
you see a large group led by an elderly man and Hyastus himself. As they come down the street, they start ordering things being cordoned off.
Okay, his guards.
You guys get out of here and go find Patience. I'll stay behind and talk to these guys to make sure they know we didn't do this.
Well, we need to know that
Look
that's the real
at-
general guy.
Why do I have a feeling that they're going to
'Cause-
assume we did it anyways?
Like, is this the
But-
real
but
one?
yeah,
Is
that-
the real one take Renar? Was it the same one? Did he go
Well, no one
stash
must be asking.
Renar
This is-
somewhere? And we need to find out what's going on.
This is particularly bad because I am holding the murder weapon.
Maybe stop. Tell them you found it on ground.
Your feather prints all over it.
Feather print.
Oh, not.
Hold on.
I can attest to your alibi
Who's that?
if you so need.
That's
Vandalin.
Yeah.
Pangolin. Okay.
That's great and all, but I don't know if he's gonna come out as very credible in court. As much as I love the guy, he's pretty well known to not be all there.
Pretty much.
It's better than nothing.
You also have Tippy, the paper boy, who could feed you an alibi,
Oh,
and
yeah,
everyone
that's-
who's witnessed.
Completely reliable. 100%.
I mean, they're inside, and I'd rather they just stay inside out of this. Tippy can, like, go to a window and listen in if he wants, you know, get his story, but as long as he stays out of sight, I don't want the children involved.
I mean,
Well,
there's also
from what
Noah.
from what you know, the cloaked figure went north, seeking Patience, but telling you to meet him at the yawning portal. The other figure kidnapped Renar, who he had the face of Hyastus, giving you a mission so that way you would leave the tavern.
You're free to take Renar.
Son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, okay. No, that's actually a good idea. I would like to walk over to Hephaestus at this point. Highest things at this point. And
Hijinks.
okay, yes, I go over to Hijinks. Any of these even remotely close to correct doesn't matter. And I would like to, in his exact voice, relay everything that was said to send us away from the city or from the place.
You hear the older man with the glasses. He kind of chuckles a little bit. Hyastus looks very confused. And he's like, I never spoke to any of you this morning. Well, looks like maybe the doppelganger theory is credible. I would never send anyone to do that ridiculous task.
Is Pumperman here? Is he any one of these guards?
No.
God. Where's Poppycock?
No, they're not going to have the bestest night right now.
No, probably not.
And it's not a fireball, but it's definitely fiery.
Hmm.
But anyways,
Okay, so we know for sure.
Hyestus looks deeply concerned that his own voice was used to lead you away.
I kind of wanna insight just to make sure, because people have been lying to us all fucking night. Just like, is
This
he
is Waterdeep.
Is he like seriously like confused, concerned that it definitely wasn't him that told us to go to the portal? Okay,
Oh, it
that's
absolutely was
pretty
him.
good.
100% believe.
I mean, 16.
16. Hyestus definitely looks concerned. He's looking over everyone, making sure that the guards are cordoning off the areas properly. He seems almost as if at a 16 you notice his exhaustion, but now you notice his fear.
His face isn't melting, right?
His face is not melting,
Perfect.
but
Okay.
he seems extremely concerned about this attack being in this sort of place. He doesn't seem to suspect any of you.
Okay.
He doesn't seem to know a lot of answers at this moment.
Good, because it totally wasn't our fault. 100%. Nope. Not one.
I mean, it wasn't. We didn't do this. We were just walking home.
Exactly. Why would you think otherwise?
Because
Because
Zeal's fine. Okay. Now that he is aware that somebody with his face is kidnapping nobles, maybe we should let him go ahead and go find Renar. And find himself. Maybe you should go on a journey and find yourself, sir. We need to go to Patience and to the portal and find this man who bombed our street.
All right.
So he's been filled in. He can go find himself. I think we should go find Patience. That's just me, though. Patience is a little important to me. She is my mother.
No, I'm big on protecting Patience. I think we should absolutely figure out what the fuck happened or is going on with her and make sure she's safe.
Yes.
It's not like we could chase down them anyway, so we should go that way.
You quickly head over to the temple.
Yes.
But the head priest looks at all of you and he's all like, Patience has stepped out.
Where did she go?
I don't know. She started talking to a man.
What did he look like?
Very. That was not the right one.
Yeah, I was like, well, that's
Very-
pathetic.
Very pale. Very black hair.
Okay. I'm gonna turn into that stupid ass elf. Like this?
Just as
Yes.
a side note,
Yes.
God, motherfucker! Okay.
as a side note, before we left, I would have spoke to Harley Quinn and informed him that we have 2 children inside the inn who were witnesses and we're trying to keep them safe. So he can go deal with that.
He can deal with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 kids in a bar. Nothing could
There's
go wrong.
2 kids in the
Totally
bar.
nothing.
It's fine. We
Just
left-
want to make sure that is dealt with appropriately before we moved on.
That's true. I mean, we
That
did
is
get a
fair.
new guard while we were at the yawning portal, so maybe they're there.
Oh, she hasn't started work yet. You just hired her today.
Fair.
That's true. That's true. Okay. So, we've confirmed is stupid ass elf. I don't need to be a stupid ass elf anymore. Okay, back to
Alright.
Tempest. And then anyway, okay. Now at least we know who we're looking for. Yes?
Jesus. Oh no.
We're looking for Jesus.
We're looking for Jesus.
So much of it.
Who the fuck is Jesus?
Anyways. But yeah.
Do we know
Patience.
this stupid ass elf? Because it's not ringing a bell.
Oh, he wouldn't tell you
You
his
s-
name. Remember, it's
you
that
said-
guy.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
You said his name was worth more than what you're willing to pay for.
Yeah, it's that guy. just
Okay,
came
I
and
thought it was
collected
human for some reason.
patients. So now we need to get to the portal because he's got my mother. And I'm mad about
What's a mother?
As for Bucky, I will explain it to Gentle.
Yeah,
Oh, my mother and... Okay.
Looks like we're experiencing some errors with the tokens, though.
Did you lose Tempest
Oh, wait,
again?
we're not. We're not. I did lose Tempest again, though.
Well, good thing I sent you his thing. You can put him back.
This is good. I'm still loading into the yawning portal. 99%.
It's working.
That is fair.
Oh, there we are. I have light.
Gotta reset everyone.
Play.
What?
Whee!
Don't let Hum see you.
He's still oblivious.
You rushed to the yawning portal.
Yes.
It is getting to be a bit darker now.
That's fine. It's a bar. It'll be open a while. Now, where is my mother?
Did I lose Temperance too?
You lost Temperance? Okay.
Yes, I did. Thank you. Anyways, you quickly walk in, and you're trying to, and you ask around for a pale elf. No one seems to know who you're talking about, but they do know Temperance.
Patience
Thank
is
you.
here?
Or they do know Patience.
Okay.
And apparently, she went upstairs.
Alone?
Oh,
Alone.
You know, I was thinking about it. I thought, am I calm enough to be Temperance? But no, I am not. It stays Tempest.
That is fair. Let me just change that for you real quick, as this is a new scene. Let's do that, and then we're going to... Wha-bam!
Excellent.
Still Tempest. And as you rush up the stairs...
Yes.
Fly up to the banister. Not taking the stairs.
Not taking the stairs.
Stairs are beneath the owl. It's fine.
I'll
Okay.
use your little...
Up! Okay. Alright, where's this motherfucker? Where's he got my mother?
You see him sitting at the table. He seems to be eating something.
Wait for everyone else.
Yeah. Tempest.
Did I go up too far?
Grrr.
I think you might have.
Yeah, go down one more.
Yeah,
You're on the second floor.
there we go. All right. He sits there eating. As he sees all of you, he kind of perks up and smiles. He's like, "Ah, you have arrived."
Where
I
is
pull
she?
out a
So we
I
can
pull out a
try-
dildo and I stab it into the table because this one is sharp like a knife. It is
Jesus Christ!
one of my daggers.
What the fuck?
Uh,
What do you use? Never mind. Where is my mother?
he looks at your dildo dagger. Kind
Just
of
wobbles in the table.
he kind of makes a face as if he was like, "I'm impressed," kind of like saying that he's impressed by your creativeness. He's like, I don't have a dagger per se, but I do have leverage. If you don't mind.
Patience.
Ah, yes, that's what we should all have here.
No.
Now is
Where is she?
that's going to be a problem
Where?
if you demand her too soon. You may not see her again.
And why is that? Step onto the table.
I see. You all seem to be under the impression that you're intimidating. But let me tell you something.
I flop the dildo. Just flip.
Feathers
Like, if
fluffed
you
out.
use that as intimidating, sure.
But trust me when I say this, is that intimidation isn't dildo knives or standing on the table. It's sitting the fuck down and letting us have a wonderful conversation. Oh, sorry. I came out a little strong there. You see, I've been...
I just want to put a fucking ice lance through his face. I won't. I want to, but I won't yet.
Put an arm on Tempest. Say what you're going to say. Perhaps we'll listen. Perhaps we'll get angry.
Yes, well... I have information, and I am giving it to you for free. Things haven't gone exactly my way now. A fellow cohort from the past has Renar, and I'm willing to give you that information personally. But I needed all of you to come here so we could talk.
Why?
I know,
patience?
Mr.
Full nothing
I know.
free is free. What do you need?
I know Mr. Fluffybeak over here.
Professor, thank you.
Professor. We're good friends, right, Professor?
Just glare at him. Sure, of course.
Oh, good.
Keeps your
Mage
friends
armor
close,
applied.
and your enemies closer.
I love it.
You know-
Sure, of course, applies mage armor.
Yeah, you know, literally in front of his face.
Super friend.
Yeah.
He
Friends here.
he doesn't seem phased by it.
No, just obviously not friend.
Well, you see, an old acquaintance of mine, Erstel, was the one who kidnapped your, friendly Renar. Unfortunately, that will put some sting into my plan, so I will need you to go over and, well, rescue him. But not only him, most preferably what Renar was carrying.
Whatever would that be?
The Stone of Galore, of course. He kind of looks at all of you. What? He didn't tell you. He brought the stone into the city, brought it back into the game. Daddy's little boy, trying to find the vault himself. Unfortunately, come to some unforeseen circumstances.
A fiery circumstance?
Well, I was supposed to have the Stone of Galore by now, but it seems there is someone paying my good old dear friend Erstel a valiant sum of money. Normally, if Erstel would have seen that I was back in town, he would have ran tail and run. Brave man saw me and ran straight for me. Almost cut me, too. Can you believe that? As if he was trying to kill me.
I flick the dildo again.
Yes, quite.
Ew.
Now, for your patience, I really do not want to hurt her. I
Yeah,
saw her
Is she?
dashing to the pet store helping you. I knew she was somewhere important. Someone important. Believe me, she is my shield to keep you guys from being hooligans. But don't worry. She will not be harmed as long as we all breathe.
Give you a whooping galore if you don't make sure that she stays alive.
That's more up to your friends here now, isn't that? You saw my magic in action with that, well, whatever was it. I don't pay attention to names who are dead now, but whoever was in that pet store, you've seen it in action.
You killed her?
Well, yes.
Oh god. Oh god.
Debating internally right now on whether or not Eunice would just outright jump him.
I was gonna say,
Can I-
there's a very good chance that Tempest is just going to attack this man.
I mean,
Well, before you do
He's
anything
got
hasty,
patience. He killed Octavia. Like, do you know how hard it is to not put a fucking ice lance in his face right now?
I've also
I-
attempted to kill Pandalin, but you know.
Eunice is just gripping her skin hard enough to make her knuckles like super red
There
looking, and
is
like
a
there's
literal-
smoke coming out of her nostrils a little bit.
There's a blizzard around Tempest right now. His hands are covered in ice.
I pull out the fireball necklace,
Oh.
gently put it on the table, my hand obviously still on it.
Oh. I was hoping that it would be in the right hands. You can go ahead and keep it there. I don't necessarily needed it.
Oh, I'm staring him straight in the eye.
Well, before you guys believe that you can do anything hasty, just remember whose life is on the line.
I was going to try to play fair, and then he brought up Octavia, so...
You hear someone coming up the stairs, and you see Bonnie. And then this person smiles and says, "The people I have." As she runs up to you, she's like, "Tempest, is everything okay? I saw you coming in here fuming and mad."
I
Do
put
you
it away.
know this man?
She kind of looks over, and then she kind of looks at you. The bird? The man smiles a very sinister grin.
He's not there.
Yeah, I put it away, and I turned to him. I do believe we got off on the wrong foot, darling.
Oh, finally. I thought I would have to kill Patience. Well,
No.
If you don't mind, can you order the duck with cranberry sauce? I seem to have finished this one.
What? She can't see him?
Or hear him, apparently.
I'll poke him.
Only if we agree that we have patience one
Poke
day.
him.
Do turn to the forgets her name, and I repeat in his exact voice. Order the duck with what was it?
Cranberry
sauce.
Cranberry sauce.
Oh, okay. You must be hungry then. Stay calm. I will definitely get that for you.
Yes.
As she runs off.
It's totally just hangry, that's all.
As she runs off downstairs, and he's all like, "It's an
turn
easy
back.
spell. I can be seen by people who need to see me."
Puts my hand on his. Now, darling, what can I do for you today?
Interesting. You have a voice of a... Well, maybe... No. Anyways. So, Erstal. The key here is I'm going to give you Erstal's address. You're going to go in like the heroes that you are and save Renar and preferably get the Stone of Galore. And all I ask in return is if you kill Urstel. Oh, and
Ursel, who kidnapped Renard.
Yes.
Ursel kidnapped Renard, and this guy has
I don't-
mutations. And
I don't know why he feels. I mean, we would have done whatever we could to rescue him
Right,
anyway.
he didn't need to involve patience. Let
Yes.
her go.
Oh, I
We don't
did.
need to involve her.
He wants collateral.
It's called a shortcut. You think you could find Urstel on your own? Hell, I thought the man was dead until today. I mean, I was hoping it was. Little bastard fucked me over, but that's all in the past. Ah. Unfortunately, my magic cannot reach him, so I need others to do the job for me.
Is that
So-
truly it, my dear? Surely there's more I could interest you in.
The Stone of Galore would be great.
Oh,
But-
but of course, my darling.
But your flattery is well noted.
What do you need with this rock?
I need access to the vault, obviously. Everyone needs access to the vault. 500,000 dragons just sitting in there, but I guess money is not my aim. The vault in particular is. I helped build the damn thing. And I want to clip what is mine. Oh, there I go, slipping again. I have something in the vault that is mine, and mine alone. Oh, good old Dagalt decided to screw me over and assassinate me, you see. And now I'm here to collect what was rightfully owed to me.
So, as part of this conversation, I did mention it earlier. I did put my hand on his,
Yep,
or I thought I mentioned it. Was it solid? Was it there?
it is absolutely solid,
Alright.
but
The other
it is
yeah.
cold. Very cold to the touch.
Okay. Cold as in. No.
Cold as if you are touching ice.
Cool. I guess the two questions there is he a reanimated dead, or is he not actually there at all?
I shall roll it for you. Or, well, actually, you roll it for me.
That's exactly yes.
Roll the dice. Neat.
Oh, okay.
He is physically there, but you know him to have some sorts of odd magic.
Okay.
You don't quite understand what is going on, but for some reason, only you guys can see him and who he chooses to see, as he explained.
God damn it. What was I thinking about?
I hate him. I want to kill him. Just ice all the way up Tempest's arms now.
Meanwhile, I just want to continue soliciting him.
So,
Surely that couldn't be the only. No, no. Actually, they used to use an actual phrase. Oh, I know plenty of man who just wants to get his rocks off.
Oh, great.
he looks at you a bit more confused, and he looks at the rest of you. It's like, is he broken?
Not as broken if you will be if you don't give her back.
Just tell us where she is.
Fine, fine.
Think about the stone later.
Ah,
We get
fine.
this stone for you. How do we find you afterwards?
Oh,
We're not promising any stone here.
you don't find me. I know where all of you are all the time.
We just want to get Renard back. That's what we're doing. We get Renard. That's what we're doing. Or if we
Eunice
kill...
immediately starts checking herself for like tracking devices.
Oh,
Or still, we kill him. That's fine. He's asshole anyway.
I start saying in Seer Pandolin's voice, the eyes are watching it.
Fuck.
oh. So Sir Pandalin is alive. Huh. Thought he would.
You
croak
already
too.
threatened him.
I hope.
He threatened him earlier in this conversation.
I hope.
So he knows Seer Pandolin's alive.
He's fucking with you. You could definitely tell.
Hmm.
I can tell that he's fucking, as in he already knew that Seer Pandolin was alive.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
roll my eyes at him.
He's just trying to rile up your feathers.
As Bonnie comes back up with a plate, she hands it to Tempest, and she's like, whatever's bothering you, you can always talk to me. I do have to finish my shift though, so hope all of you have a better night.
Thank you,
He
Bonnie.
just kind
I tossed her the
of takes the
coin.
plate, and the whole thing freezes over with ice, and then I toss it on the table in front of the asshole elf.
Through his ghost body. Do it.
Oh no! Brody touched him. He's actually there. Right?
Yeah.
He grabs one of the pieces off the plate. It's frozen.
Just
So
cracks
kinda
off
has
the
to-
leg.
he kind of has to crack it off, and he's all like, "Well, I would have preferred it a little warmer." And then he just pops the little ice cube of meat in his mouth.
Good.
But
Fuck you.
I suppose now that you know the location, do you have any other questions? Or are you here to wonder how you can kill me right here and now?
I turn to him. I open my eyes real big. Can I call you Daddy?
Oh
Oh,
my
boy.
god.
How many people
I
are you
did-
there, Mr. Sees All?
You can call me Daddy as long as I get your name. Fair trade? Fair
Yes,
trade?
Daddy. I mean, he's been saying my name this whole time, so I assume he already knows it.
He has not been saying your name.
Yes, he's been saying,
Yeah, he's...
Like I said, I assume he already knows
He
it.
just assumes that you know his name, that's all.
I'm assuming he keeps saying my name.
Huh.
Oh, yes, and for the hostage. He snaps his finger and a door opens. You see Temperance,
Patience.
Patience coming out.
That's
'Cause
temperance.
I don't have a patience token. You said Temperance matches Patience. So, or was
Patience
it? No,
is a
it was
tief-
Beloved.
Patience is a tiefling.
It was Beloved. It was Beloved. I
Just
know.
2 minutes.
All right.
Alright, give me
I remember the 5-person backstory. Anyways, you see Patience comes out. She doesn't look like herself. Smoke, very thin smoke coming out of her mouth.
Oh, motherfucker.
No. No.
No,
If
no,
he fucking
no,
kills Patience right
no.
now, there's not going to be anything good happening.
I said she was safe, didn't I? It's called a threat. I haven't killed
Let
her, at least.
her go.
You could take her out of the tavern now. I've told you. Well, I assume, a location would be better. I don't know if any of you heard of Grand Hall Villa, but that's where Erstal is holding up. So,
Oh, it's gonna be
alright, I'll use that for next time.
It's fine.
Grand Hall Villa is where Urstel's will be holding up. And I would do hurry because, well, knowing Erstel, Renar is on a ticking time before, well, he meets the pearly gates. Or whatever you believe nowadays. Kids in your religions. You could take her. He's like coaxing you to take patience.
I did want to
Is it Grand Hall
ask
Vista?
him,
Grand Hall Vista.
if you're so powerful, what's blocking your magic from killing Erstal yourself?
That's a good question.
Okay. I suppose you need to know something about me. There are two well, there was three, but now there's two very powerful people who are after me. I killed one of them. I think all of you would know him by a name of Hans Mono. And the other two, and Hans Mono decided to be a jackass and signal the other two. And they're on their way to Waterdeep. So I have a limited amount of time before I can actually, be prepared to kill these two horrible people. Erstel
Just
knows me in a very intimate way.
Oh, he's
And-
your ex.
Must have been working with Hans Mono to protect me from his.
Of course,
From, well,
he's
my
your ex.
magic.
Why else would you go through so much trouble to kill a man if you didn't used to fuck him?
Not quite fuck him. He was my first in command. My second in command was, well, you don't need to know her. My first in command, Erstel, decided that money was worth more than, allowing me to live. And so Erstel decided to, well, destroy something very precious to me. And when I got assassinated, things went
Sorry,
a
you
little
did
away.
what?
I was
Sounds like
assassinated.
Urstal kicked him in the balls.
I was assassinated. Can you believe it?
Death does put a kind of a damper on your plans, huh?
And mood. And Erstel thought he could hide in Waterdeep from me. I'll
he's
show
succeeded
that
until
motherfucker.
now.
We can see this
Yeah.
guy's clearly insane, right?
This guy's fucking nuts.
Well, as
he just said he's dead.
someone who was brought up in a brothel, he's definitely not fucking nuts.
He just told us
Thank
that
you,
he's
Bert.
dead,
He's a
technically. He
fucking
was
lich.
assassinated.
But
Oh,
is he
I'm-
still dead though?
I'm
Just
not
because
dead.
he was assassinated doesn't mean he's dead still. There are ways around that. I grew up in
Yes.
Temple. It's expensive, but you don't have to stay dead.
It's called a clone.
Well, that's just weird.
Even fucking better, he's a high-level warlock. God damn bastard.
Oh, he's made of snow.
He's made of well, fuck.
Not quite. A clone can be a physical representation of a person, and then when a body dies, the soul goes into the new body, and it's just good as new.
Basically,
Unfortunately,
I know-
Erstel decided to do some things to my clone room, and I'm in quite a pickle. I'm quite out of clones.
Oh, how tragic.
Oh,
Very.
darn.
So
You
if we
only
kill
had
him
one.
now, he dies for real. Got it.
Oh,
Have to
well,
be-
see.
Roll for initiative. No, I'm kidding.
See, that's very tempting. Tempest
bad,
already wants to put a fucking icicle in his eyeball.
He's like pointing at Patience. Her mouth still like thin layer of black
I
smoke.
know, but if he's dead,
He's kind of
maybe-
smiling too.
But if he's dead, does the spell go off?
He,
I mean, how long will it take for him to trigger the spell is the bigger question. And
Snap
with
the
that
fingers?
note,
Right.
you have to remember last time we saw someone with
The
this.
soul gets destroyed
soul
and we
was
can't bring her
destroyed.
back. I know.
And the other fun thing is, really, we're friends and all, but I don't know if everyone in the entire party is as, it's a threat for one person in the party.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not going to do anything because I care about you and I care about patients and I don't want innocents to get hurt. But really, really,
That's why I haven't put an icicle in his eyeball.
if literally anyone else in the party were to start the fight because they don't have motivation,
He killed Olivia.
he would lose.
Octavia.
Octavia.
We've got
Octavia, thank
motivation
you.
to. We all have motivation to kill him right now, and he only has anything over one of us. So he's not really a very well. He's taking a lot of things on faith right now. Let's just go with that.
Right?
I disagree. It's a very clear threat to kill patients.
Yeah,
And we're very good
But-
friends with Temperance.
And we've been labeled
daughter.
heroes in multiple newspapers thanks to Tippy.
Yeah.
Either way, we're not going to let patients die. At a snap of a finger. Even
I
if-
mean,
probably wouldn't let a
we're
rando
not-
die at a snap of a finger.
What'd you say?
Probably wouldn't let a rando die at the snap of a finger.
Right.
That's true.
Like, we
But
wouldn't
that
just...
being said, he's taking a lot on faith that, we are that. Also, in case you didn't realize in the paper, it does say that we are led by a Kenku barbarian who bears not even a passing resemblance to me.
This is true.
So, him being able to see us and knows that what's in the paper is not really indicative of who we are.
Alright. He knows.
I'm saying things, but obviously none of this is said aloud because.
Well, yeah, of course. But yeah, no, Did he tell us where to find Urstel?
Yes.
Yep.
Grand Hall
Okay.
Vista.
Great.
Grand Hall Vista is in the castle ward.
Yeah.
I suppose we'll leave you to your dinner.
Enjoy your duck. And I'm gonna take Patience by the hand and we're gonna walk out. Oh, come on, let's go. We gotta go
I
find out how to
will.
get this space.
Uh,
I'm going.
I'm
I'm just
still
gonna-
saying here.
As I walk away, I'm just gonna cast Ray of Frost on the duck again, so it's even thicker layer of ice. Fuck you and your duck.
Rude. But at least I have leftovers.
And I lean on the table and look at him.
You look at him.
I'm
Okay.
trying to put together what I'm trying to say without cracking up. Essentially, I'm trying to solicit him, but I can't get words into my mouth without cracking up.
Okay.
Something along the lines of, "What are you doing this evening?"
He looks at you and he sort of smiles and he's like, you're a very interesting type. If I have to kill all of you, I'll at least save you for last.
Oh, it'll be an amazing climax.
Wait.
Oh boy.
A fun way to look at
Level
it.
is 9,000.
alright.
You can't go any higher.
Tempest and Patience are leaving. And she needs to go straight to the temple and see if we can figure out how to dispel this bullshit so that she doesn't explode.
Eunice turns and walks away as well, but Matilda's eyes swivel around and watch him from behind her. And
Matilda see it?
Matilda also does a little fart in his general direction as
You
she walks
see-
away.
You see him do one more mockingly sheepish hand wave towards you guys as you guys start to leave.
I wave very enthusiastically.
Ridiculous.
As you leave the tavern, Patience immediately pops. Her eyes pop open as the smoke disappears, and she's like, "Oh, oh, well, oh, oh, Tempest."
Come on,
And
we're going to get you fixed. He put something in your head. Let's go home.
Okay.
Straight back to the temple.
How did I make it here?
You were
And
kidnapped. Let's go.
When we leave the yawning portal, excuse me, and are out of earshot, what a fucking bitch!
Yeah.
You could say that a few times over.
God, goddamn motherfucking greasy elf.
I look directly into Honeybeak's eyes, look deep into his soul. What a fucking bitch!
I'm
I have a
going
new
to
one for you.
kill
What a
him.
cunt bag.
Oh, yes.
I say in his voice, what a cunt bag!
I love
What a
it.
cunt bag!
Oh no, Fluffy Beak. Why'd you tell him your name, man?
Too nice. Goddamn. Oh, why did I do it at advantage?
Did it at disadvantage.
Did it disadvantage?
Yeah, you accidentally did it at disadvantage. You probably misclicked. So that would be a 15, so that would succeed. You hear your name in a whisper, but nothing seems to happen.
Is that his voice again?
It's his voice again.
Just look around and say it louder. What a cunt.
Cunt bag.
I-
Having no idea what just happened. What a cunt bag!
Yes.
This time you don't see the eyes on the wall.
Yeah, I'm looking around for him. Head going in a 180.
Yep. They are not there at the moment.
Can hear him whispering to me again, unfortunately. As much as I want to see Patience back to your temple, we do probably need to chase down Renard before he gets himself executed again.
Okay, the Hyacinth is looking for himself. I need to get her home so that they can look at her, and then we go find him. All I want to do is drop her off. They have more powerful magic than I do. She needs to get home so that the high priest can look at her.
Agreed.
All right. You do manage to get her to the temple as you try to explain the.
Well, she saw what
priest-
was left of Octavia, so I just tell him they did something to you. You have the same thing.
She seems a bit more frightened by that
Good.
notion.
All the bedside manner of Tempest.
He's not. He is. This is not what he does. This caretaking for people. This is temperance. He doesn't do this. Tempest is rage and icicles.
And more guns.
More guns. We need more guns.
Anyways.
Turn to Tempest. You're so cold, it's hot.
I just make little snowflakes over his head. Thank you, Bert.
I start
Now.
dancing.
Please, get yourself looked at. We have to go.
Oh, okay.
This
Yeah.
is beyond me. You know this. You know. I cannot help.
I understand. Just be safe, Tempest.
Yes. You too.
This is getting very scary.
Do not live here with anybody again.
I I didn't mean to.
I know.
Good luck.
Good. Give her the most awkward, cold hug ever, and just go. We have to go.
Is it just like a little pat to the left?
Pat, leave some ice on her shirt. And he's just literally just a little walking blizzard at this point. Well, big walking blizzard, he's like 6 feet tall.
Good thing I picked up that Infernal Constitution.
Keep yourself nice and toasty.
Keep yourself
Yeah.
warm, because there is an icicle walking next to you.
I have resistance to cold damage or poison damage.
Woo!
I'm
I'm
fire damage.
Good choice.
I got resistance from cold for being nice to that ghost girl, didn't I?
Yep. Yeah, we did.
I mean, it wasn't a ghost, but
Right. Obviously, it wasn't a ghost, but
well, no such things as ghosts.
we got resistance to
Established
cold,
it.
which is good.
Very good.
Good when your friend is icicle.
There's some of it. Is the Grand Hall Vista so far away that we have to take a carrot?
Yes.
Okay.
And you quickly go to the Grand Hall Vista. Relay, you would be the one with at least some knowledge of it. It is apparently it is owned by the Grand Hall family, but they haven't been seen outside of their residence lately. Most people chalked it up to weird circumstances, without giving much thought. And as you get to the location, you see it in all its glory. And this is the wrong freaking soundtrack.
Very dramatic.
All right, where is it? All right, cool. You see the large walls of Grand Hall Vista. It definitely looks very ritzy and fancy. And everyone has the ability to move.
Oh, okay.
As long as I have the ability. The mist of the night is pouring in as you quickly get to the location. The place seems dead silent.
Ooh, what's this? What's in
A
here?
gate
A
A
gate!
gate lies before you.
Excellent.
As you get closer to it, you see something interesting.
Hmm.
Blood splatter on the windows.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, like right here or farther?
No, farther.
Like on the building that is still in the darkness?
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Okay,
Oh.
it's dark now?
It's dark, but there is a lot of lights illuminating.
Okay, I was gonna say, if there's not lights, then I'm going to have to cast dancing lights, but if there's lights, then it's fine.
The gate is locked, however.
Is it though?
But the walls are climbable.
Yes, they are.
Or-
I'm gonna flap
pick
up
lock.
to the top.
Is
of
it
it.
like to climb the wall?
I move Tempest, Temperance,
Yeah.
whoever she is currently, out of the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you open this? I'll get out of the way so Brelaya can open it, and if she can't open it, well, then I have frost. I will
Brick.
freeze it.
We have Frost, we have the bird. I'm sure the bird will love to,
I am
I see
still
the
climbing
bird.
wall.
I see the bird flying over, and
Not even looking back, just head on a swivel up on top of the wall.
I'll reach way
However
down
far
and
up-
put a hand on his shoulder and just pat his shoulder. Yes, I know.
Fluffy Beak, as you land on the ground.
Oh God!
I was staying on top of the wall.
Fluffy Beak.
Oh,
yeah,
you're on the
good.
on top of the wall.
Yes, I was staying sentry on top of the wall.
That is fair. You see the villa for all of its glory. It is a very beautiful place. On the outside, at least.
I don't see anyone so far. Come on, hurry.
As you are listening, you hear a loud bang. It's not a explosion, but it seems like something blunt hit something.
I think someone stubbed their toe. Might be opening.
It takes Relay a little bit, but she does manage to get it open.
Heck
It is
yeah!
open for you.
Crashed.
I want to have climbed the wall in the time it took for it to open.
Sorry,
Scramble
I'm
up that
reloading.
little lizard girl.
I think I'm reloaded, Foundry.
I can't move my
You
token.
guys not hear me?
Strength.
Oh, Aroni, we lost Aroni.
Oh no,
Can you
we've
hear me?
lost the Ronnie. We can hear you.
Yeah, you lost Ronnie
Okay.
and Beast.
Alright.
Oh, I can't move either.
Yeah, Foundry established, or the Foundry connection disestablished or whatever.
Uh
There we go. I'm back.
Ooh, everything's moving. Oh, yep, there it all is.
oh.
Yeah, I did.
Um,
Have any, like, delay on the movement.
It's
I don't know.
That's okay, we're here.
yeah.
Did they hear the bump as well?
Yeah, it was loud.
Okay. Does it come from this
Do we
main-
know which direction it came from?
Came from inside the building.
Okay.
Gotcha.
and without delay.
I want to
Like-
try and be sneaky in the underbrush and behind the planter.
Yes. We sneak, and
Fly from the wall
up
to the tree.
the
Being
villa.
quiet.
Yep. Everything seems uneasily quiet.
No,
Peering in windows from the.
sneaky.
Yeah, like the silence after a gunshot. It's great.
Having heard many sounds in my life, does this sound familiar?
Mm. Go ahead, roll a history on this one.
Oh, sure.
Everybody hears a lot of sounds in their life, doesn't mean they can. Well, I was gonna
Yeah,
say, like,
But I'm also a
Perfect.
Kenku.
Mic off.
Perfect recall.
Mic on.
Oh, not
He's like,
really.
oh yeah, it's a summer bird.
It's a summer bird. What's this?
Working at a brothel.
Oh, good. That's a good sign.
Oh yes, noise you hear at brothel.
Not
Perfect.
every patron was very nice. And you remember one patron in particular who was very upset that who he thought was a gay boyfriend was sleeping with a woman at a brothel. And you remember the sound of a large sledgehammer hitting a door.
Hmm. So, as in, someone is trying to break down a door. Great! Ah, wonderful. Spectacular.
Fantastic. Why did everything just go dark?
what are you talking about? Why did everything go dark?
Oh, there we go. It came back.
Ah.
I pressed a
No,
button on accident.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Glad it's not just me.
Oh my god, don't you fucking dare.
What? Hey, who
You!
turned out the lights? Hey, who
Dr.
turned
Who.
out the
Oh
lights?
my god.
It's the
I mean, a lot of
Vashta
people-
That
Nerada.
is one of the scariest fucking episodes.
I
Yeah, a lot
love
of
that
people-
episode so much.
A lot of people, like, think that the angels are the scary
No, the
that
Vashta
100
Nerada are the
fucking-
fucking scariest.
Yeah.
That episode and the Christmas
I remember
special
watching it when it first
with
when it
River.
first aired.
are my favorite episodes because they connect to each other after so many years.
That's cool.
It's so sad that they're going opposite directions in time.
I know. Anyway.
Well, you know, with
All right.
me.
Oh, well, first time for everything. And alas.
No.
Yeah, boy. So we made our way a little bit closer.
Yes.
All
now
right.
that I can see again.
We can go
Everything
in-
still looks suspiciously calm.
Are there any
except for-
windows?
You said there was blood on the windows,
Blood
didn't you?
on the windows.
There was definitely blood on the windows right here.
Okay.
Fair,
So
no
much that we can't see through the windows?
Let's go sneaky this way. Sneaky,
Should
sneaky,
be able to
sneaky,
see through the
sneaky.
window.
Oh, look at that. Sneaky.
See anything?
Are you in a tree now, Fluffy Beak?
Yes.
Perfect.
Let's see.
You see as you get over there.
Hold on, wait. Before I go over there, because I probably should.
Oh, somebody
fucking-
just fucking died.
Yep.
He was there and then he died.
So as I'm approaching the window, I pull out one of my new products I've been tinkering with.
Oh yes.
Oh boy.
Get that dick out.
It kind of failed a little bit. See this? It sprays a liquid, and it's supposed to be, a protective liquid to try to prevent pregnancy.
You built a
however,
thing to spray spermicide?
Jesus
However,
Christ.
instead,
Also, quick
It's just
question.
for
You don't have the
everything
original
visible.
thought in your head. How are you making things?
I'm failing at that. That's how.
Okay.
So I go to the window. I'm invisible, covered in semen.
Spermicide of invisibility.
I'm trying to replicate things that are actually there. I just
No.
fail at it.
Dear.
All right. You look through the window invisibly. It's a bloodbath. You see two bodies on the ground, viscerally cut open.
Mic off.
What you're looking at looks to be sort of a kitchen of sorts. Or sorry, a washroom of sorts. These were not soldiers
Mic on.
or
Dude
guards.
was murdered in the bathroom? That fucking sucks.
These were just commoners.
Commoners.
Is there any way into the
Perhaps they were uncommon.
into the window? In through the window. My God.
Through the window!
To the door.
Through the walls! Go! Just go through the walls. I am Kool-Aid
Yeah.
Man now. There's a door over
yeah.
here, yeah? Can I get it? Is this a door? Can I open the door? Can I...
You can try.
I still would like to try to crawl in through the window if that's possible, or if it's
No, absolutely. The window is pretty locked,
I'm...
so
Relaya, come
You
open
did
this
roll.
door.
you can use strength or thieves check.
I
Do I
want to
have
try
these
and
tools?
open this door.
I have thieves' tools. I would like to attempt to unlock that door. That
Oh,
window.
that's right. You have proficiency.
Oh, this door is unlocked?
Yep, door's unlocked. As you look inside, only one dead body remains, but there is blood splatters all over. This looks like a barracks of some sort with a lot of beds. And the symbol of the Zentarum on the walls.
We're gonna get so fucked
Gonna
in
follow
here.
her in.
Oh, you guys are going in another door? Well, maybe we should go over there and all go in the same place.
You
What
spend
the-
some time and you're able to get through the window.
Oh, okay. Birds
Okay.
in the window. The lizard and the owl went through a different window. Fuck!
Well, you know.
Mm.
Are
And
all
the
these
cat's
doors
in the
open?
cradle.
Split up and look for clues.
Split up and look for clues, gang.
I'm assuming-
Scooby and Shaggy here, you know.
It's just, it's just Brelaya and Tempest and our 3 fucking pets. 2 birds and a lizard. It's fine.
As you're walking down, you see blood trails coming from each open door. Each of these doors were smashed open.
Okay, cool. All the way to the.
All the way to the street. Someone has snuck in.
Well, they didn't.
Did they sneak
weren't
in or
really that
out if
sneaky.
they are bled all the way down to the street?
The blood's not at the street door. It starts where the first dead body is.
And then there's an upstairs over here.
Oh, you're on the wrong way.
What the
That's the
hell?
balcony.
How did I do this? How did that
Oh.
even happen?
Give me a second.
Let's try this door, Eunice.
I'm checking the body first. See if it's anybody we know. See if they have anything good in their pockets. I am a lizard, but I am.
How
I
does
am
it
also
feel
a
to be
hermit.
the only normal one in the party, Relia?
Right?
I am still a hermit, and I am scavenging. Thank you very much.
She's like, oh no, they died.
Exactly.
Anyway,
Oh no! Oh no! Everybody's dead.
you won't be using
Anyway,
this, will you, dear?
you don't need this anymore. If you're dead, you
where
don't
do you
need.
think the best soup ingredients come from?
Well, and
Right.
maybe they killed him for a reason.
By the way, as I'm walking through this kitchen and area, all I'm thinking is,
Soup.
these would be great for my little kobold friend.
Yeah.
It's good for.
Shove it in the pockets. Do
Okay.
it.
Did you open?
Alright.
Like training dummies.
Yearly,
Yes,
yearly,
Okay.
pushed the door.
Okay.
Yearly, you see a small little training room. This may have been a mansion, but it seems to have been a secret training grounds as well. Brelia, you open the door to a thug leaned up against the wall. He is a Zentarum operative, but he is bleeding out.
Put him out of his misery. Just
Oh
kidding.
Jesus Christ!
I mean,
I considered
that is an option.
Okay. Where is he? He's over by them.
And as you open the door, you start hearing clashes and fighting coming from up the stairs.
Okay. Is this guy here?
Yeah,
Beast went the wrong way.
Is bleeding out?
he is dying.
Okay.
I gambled.
Does he look like he have
Lost.
any marks of like Zentarim on him? You know what? Whatever. I
Yeah,
don't.
he is definitely Zentarum.
Okay. How about this one over here to
Wait,
the left.
I may be confused here. What are the two groups?
Xanathar and Zentarim?
Okay, so Xanathar. Okay, I was confused for a second.
You-
Like, wait, is Xanathar is Zentarum like the followers of
No,
Xanathar?
No, they
No,
are
they're
Yeah,
two
that's
different.
very much against them.
Two different
I wanted
guilds.
to make sure because I was getting myself a little confused there.
Ah,
I'm like, wait.
motherfucker!
As you walk into the door, crossbow bolt fires, and it strikes Desi with
Yo.
2 damage.
Motherfucker!
Oh, shit!
If
Hey!
There's more of them!
Hey! I am not here to do. What are you doing?
Uh,
I'm trying to go help your friend, you asshole.
Xanathar, his guild, they're here. They killed
They're here
everyone they
now?
could find.
Okay,
What?
the guy who just shot me, is he bleeding out?
No, he's
Good. Yo,
healthy. Apparently, this was a trap in order to kill.
okay. Can I go stop him from bleeding, and so we can get some information, or are you gonna shoot me again?
He looks at his friend. He looks at you. He's like, "Please help him."
Okay, I'm gonna go over to that dude that's bleeding, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
All right.
Just a little bit.
Uh,
He gets. Hang on, I need a D8. Where's my D8?
While she's healing, Eunice, I don't think this is very much of a grand hall. Maybe we're at the wrong
Oh,
building.
that's the.
This could
That's
just be a
the.
random dead person.
Oh, that's pretty good, actually. He gets 10 hit points back.
Ooh.
In entirely different notes, did you say where this blood trail wound up? Because it went from the first body to there's a bunch of locked doors. Does it go upstairs or does it go to one of these doors?
So the blood trail starts from this body right here,
Yeah,
and then goes all the way up here, and then seemingly stops.
it just stops here. Okay.
Yeah, it seems that they retrace their steps.
Retrace their steps. So probably this door here.
That leads outside.
Ah,
But you see Yurley.
So much going on right
You might
now.
be at the wrong house.
Everybody's in a different
He-
place.
he does not see me.
I'm
You said there sounded like there were noises upstairs, right?
Denethor, they're going to kill the rest of them. He points to the stairs that are behind him.
Eunice, that door just opened. By itself.
Eunice, all you can see is like
Oh, the
her
invisibility.
tail.
Because he's
Yeah,
invisible.
I'm
All you
invisible.
can see is her tail
Oh,
sticking
shit.
out from under one of the bunks. She's looking for health pots. She's looking for all like the good shit that would be found in like barracks or
Anything that
training
might be in a
areas.
barracks
sure.
foot locker, absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Looks like a bunch of
may have-
workers here.
I may have done an oopsie, guys.
You-
Nice knowing you.
Unis,
invisible. And I'd open the door carefully.
What fuck?
Unis, you definitely do find at least 2 health potions. 2 health potions, bits of bread, and a half-drunk bottle of ale.
You might want to keep that too.
There is plenty of weapons as well, all beaten and battered from daily training use.
Yeah, Eunice is just like tossing those to the side because she's like, this is no good.
That's,
I've got my spoon.
Spoons!
Eunice tags on shirt. The door moved.
Oh!
head
And
out
then
of-
once it's unpaused, I'll follow him.
Yes.
I love
But I
the
first have
professor.
to say what happens to Hum.
All right,
Yeah.
we've
No,
got
no,
so
not
many
gentle.
things
So I'm
going
just
on over here.
I'm following early with the like stuffing the things that I found in my shirt and my pack as I go.
Reminder: Hum is invisible and would be
Invisible.
opening doors.
Mic off.
Not standing in front of them.
That is fair. As you open this door in particular, you hear small shrieks as you see a bunch of caretakers and house caretakers huddled in this room, all afraid of the door opening as they're all shaking and scared, terrified of who could be coming out from the other side, and they see nothing.
Just quietly close that door back up. And
You just scared the
does it have
shit
a
out of
lock?
these poor people.
The important question: does it have a lock?
It has a lock on the inside.
No.
So the side that you're not on. Got it.
Well, they're idiots for not locking it. Can I use my thieves tool?
Actually, no, never mind. They don't. It doesn't have a lock.
Damn it.
This is not a lockable door.
Unlock door. It's not something that happens very often.
What can I do to this?
You got your tinker tools. You can always like force it locked, right?
You hear another bang.
Okay.
You hear it. Yes, you hear it from there, but there doesn't seem to be any way. These looks like more servants' quarters.
Mm-hmm. And I don't see any secret passages or anything, maybe?
Nope.
Okay, well, I guess this is, this whole area of the house is separate from everything else? Oh, there's that.
Ah.
Okay. I didn't see that door.
Just to open it and see the guy who shot me in the fucking ass.
Oh, is that where you are? Okay.
Tempest
So
is
quietly open the
I
door.
walked in looking at the guy that I'm standing in front of, and the dude in front of that door shot me in the ass as I came in.
Bonk. Something bad, man.
Motherfucker!
as Tempest finishes healing the Zentrum agent, he's all like, "I feel so much better. We
Now,
gotta
What happened here?
protect Erstal."
Get out.
No, you don't understand.
I understand. Get out, or I'll regret healing you. Go.
Fair. I don't get paid enough for this thing. They're just all like,
They
"Yeah,
don't need
no,
to know.
we-
They don't need to know what we're here for. Just get them out. We don't have to fight them too. Yeah, go. Get out of here.
Go, beast.
I'll take care of that at least.
All right, you do hear fighting upstairs.
Shall we go?
Love to, but my token's not
Guys.
moving.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
token
seems to be
not
locked up.
looking.
Everything's frozen.
Did you unpause it, but it's not unpaused?
It's not
Yeah, it
Tempest's
should be
fault.
on
I didn't
pause.
freeze all the things yet.
God damn it, Tempest! Why?
I'm angry.
Look, I know you're
Probably
angry.
too many
but
people trying to move at once.
Like, I still see the movement line for the
Yeah.
one of the soldier tokens, the thug tokens.
Yeah.
I made a movement line and it's just there.
This
It's
I
fuck.
can see you in front of me.
It'll move eventually.
Will it? Will it really?
Just has minor
Yep, there it
hiccup.
goes.
Unless we killed Goose.
Wow, that's so many dice! What the fuck
It-
just happened?
It might have moved for you. It sure didn't move for me.
All right, let me reset it
Everything-
real quick.
Everything twitched and like 16
Oh.
dice just
Oh,
came
there we go.
rolling
There it
across
goes.
the
There's the
screen.
dice.
Yeah,
There we
that's
go.
a lot of dragon dice. A lot of war pick. A lot of thugs hitting Duragar.
All right, should be a lot better once we load in.
Do we need
All
to
right.
refresh?
So, yep, these are stairs over here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
All right.
Alright. Sneaky. I don't know how
Somebody
sneaky I
body.
can be,
Wait.
but we're gonna creep up the stairs.
All right, as
So fucked.
and Tempest jump up whatchamacallit?
Slowly
The wonder-
climb up the stairs, all stealthy like.
Yeah, don't be in front of me, Bert. Just word of warning, you don't want to be in front of me.
I'd be in front of her, but like a little off to the side, so that like arrows headed her way don't wind up in my face.
That
it's
is
not things
fair.
coming at me, it's things coming from me. You don't want to get hit by.
Yeah, that too.
That should help out a lot with the movement. Yeah, everyone's getting snapped correctly into place now.
Okay.
That's what you say. I'm downstairs now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you go upstairs again.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead, roll for initiative.
Oh boy. Come on. Roll good.
I'm
good.
still trying to just get there.
Whoa, go on. Okay, that's not terrible. 12.
Yeah. Saw Tempest run up the stairs, so I was trying to follow her.
Yeah.
You said 12, Desi?
Oh, yes, Tempest got 12.
Tempest. All right.
You're rolling as well?
Yep, everyone rolling.
Okay. Motherfucker, I'm gonna roll the bathroom.
You got time, it's okay.
Hey guys.
I rolled a 1,
Oh,
so I have a
God.
2.
Wow.
Oh boy.
All right.
No, that'll be competition for who's last.
Well, looks like Fluffy.
We got a 2,
Oh, we're rolling for initiative?
Ow.
Yep.
Get higher than a 1, please.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, sweet.
And then I roll these dice.
Ah! Oh, good lord!
Attack of the d20s.
There's so many of them. Okay, it looks like there's only one ahead of me and the bird. Okay.
Get ready, I'm up next.
We're fucked.
Alright, that misses. Your turn.
I mean,
As you see these Zentrum trying to fight off the Duragar, there's one Duragar slamming onto the door. God damn it, Urstel, get your ass out of here, you coward! Xanathar just wants to talk.
Sure they do.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Sounds like the demeanor of speak.
apparently the game is paused.
It is.
You know, thank you. No, it's paused.
That
No.
explains why I couldn't move.
It's unpaused now.
Being invisible, would I still invoke attacks of opportunity for walking past these guys?
No.
Okay. I would, I mean, like, it's a gang war. I would prefer to try to sneak around and figure out if I can find where, the people I actually care about might be being held. So I don't really care about these 4 people killing each other.
Fair enough.
6 people. Are any of these obviously? I'm guessing this looks like the place that's probably the most guarded on account of the fact that there is a weird.
There is a man hammering that door. There's
Okay.
also another door over here.
Okay. I'm gonna try to play the distraction role. And can I walk over here and try to open this door and see if that distracts people into thinking, oh, look, what's coming out of this room?
Yeah, you can try it. As the door opens, they all seem very embroiled in battle, but let's see if that changes. As I would say it's pretty high.
-1.
They can't all be winners. Yeah, 3 of them definitely kind of look at the door, getting ready to swing at whoever is going to come out there, whether it be Zentrum or Xanathar.
But, and like I don't
That's
really
full
have
movement. 1,
motivation
2,
to deal with
3,
any of
4,
these guys unless I was just to fireball the whole thing.
That door is locked.
That door is locked.
All right.
How long does it take to unlock a door? Or
It will take
these tools.
It will take 10 minutes to get a guarantee, or 5 minutes to get a guarantee unlock.
How
a
about
long
just
time.
like rolling checks? Does that still take?
That won't, but you only get 1 check to try to roll.
Okay.
Would you like to try it?
Sure, I'll try to lockpick that door once.
Fair enough.
If I fail, well, whatever. We can try later. Or it may just open on its own.
I highly doubt that, but
Something is about to happen.
Oh, shit. Nice.
I
There
think
you go.
did it.
You don't have enough movement to get there, but you do unlock it, though.
Okay, cool.
All right. Will that end your turn?
Yep, that's the end of my turn. I don't care about any of these fucks at this point.
I want to take your kneecaps. That's what I do.
Yep.
Never mind. I'll
How
take them
does
later. All right. God damn it, Erstel! I just want to talk! Bam! He hits the door with a mighty force. But it just reverberates.
I mean, we're kind of hoping our mission, as it were, Erstal's death is not is desired.
I'm
We'll go with that.
Hey, my initiative's wrong. I had a 12, not a 2.
Oh. I am terribly sorry.
I was like, why are all these things going before me? Wait a minute.
It's so rude.
You got to 13 right now, so Desi, go ahead and take your turn, and we'll continue with Berlia next.
Okay. Cause see, oh, it says it's not my turn. I can't move.
There
Okay,
you go.
now it's my turn. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here.
Who the hell is that person?
Don't you worry about it. It's not going to be pretty here in a moment. Okay, let's see. I'm
Be
very,
loud.
I'm very, very tempted to do something very, very stupid right now.
Do it. I love stupid. I love
All the
stupid
fun.
so much.
Okay. Cause you see this line of people so nicely lined up right here. Okay.
Oh, you're
They are in a beautiful line, and I have this fancy new spell that does 100-foot straight line.
Oh, God. I
And
know what spell that is.
And I have this awesome ability called transmute with meta magic. And so I can, let's see. Meta magic transmute spell.
Turn into cold.
Quite beautiful. Okay, so I'm about to put 100-foot long fucking icicle through these 3 gentlemen right here.
There.
Yes.
It is a 15 dex save.
That is
I love
fair.
it.
Go ahead, cast it.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see.
Other important thing to note: you have no idea that I'm even here.
3. I hope you're not standing there.
Oh God, is he out of the way? We can't see.
I hope so, because
I am.
otherwise this is not going to be fun for him.
I should be out of the
5,
way.
6.
and
Hang
not
on, I
involved in
need
this
more
at all.
d6s. 7. Do I have another? Oh, I gotta get another. Hang on. I need another d6.
All the deck.
8. 8 d6.
But realistically, you shouldn't even know that I'm upstairs.
I don't. No, I have no idea. So that's why I'm just like, I'm gonna do it. Okay, that's 10. 28 cold damage. 15
Alright.
dex save.
You just straight murder almost all of them.
I told you, Tempest is pissed, and I've been wanting to use that so fucking badly. And they just lined up so prettily.
You blast
I don't
rays
care.
of frost.
Zenithar, Zentarim, I don't care. We hate them both right now, so you know what? Fuck all 3 of you.
I just sneak through the room and then boom! What?
It's a fucking
The fuck?
icicle just brushes your tail feathers. Like, what the fuck was that?
The only one to live was the only one succeeded. As you see this Duragar just see his companion and the Zentarum agent go down, and he looks at
He's
you
just
with
got this
horrified
icicle
eyes,
like through his chest, like the fuck, like wrapped in ice as it goes around him and
Holy
then through
Lord.
the others.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Berlio, what's your turn?
Well, I guess I'll follow as far as I can, I guess. As I see.
You got one person. You got one person on your line of sight.
He's just encased in ice.
You got this guy?
Yeah. You know, just
Make sure you hover over and press T on who you want to target. There you go.
Yeah. Just normal shit.
SSDD.
Dun, 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 dun.
Same shit, different Duragar.
That was your bonus Psychic Blade. Let's see your main one.
I can't see it. I don't see it anymore. Oh, there it is. It's all the way over there. That's why I can't see it.
Damn you, Alphabet. Alright, that hits. And also, click your sneak attack. Go to your features and click sneak attack, because you also get that. Boom. And he dead. You go up the stairs. We'll say that you used your actual Psychic Blade first. Kill him, and then throw another one just to follow up, and as he falls down, the other one just hits the wall. We'll say that's what happened.
And it's gone.
Unith.
Question, is dash a bonus action for me now, and do I in fact have 2 attacks per turn now?
You have 2 attacks per turn, and I'm not quite sure about samurais. Wait, squat nimbleness. No, squat nimbleness just gives you an extra 5 feet.
Right.
Speed. You do have 2 attacks, but you have to spend 1 action for it. And then...
I have to spend an action for dash, right? 'Cause
Yes,
I'm just trying to find something for dash, and I...
just go ahead, do a regular dash.
Okay. Where do I... How do I dash with this?
Like that.
I just move it. It automatically knows that I did a dash.
Yep.
Oh,
Let me get you upstairs, though.
Okay.
There we go.
Hello.
Okay. Okay. So dead guy, dead guy, dead guy. Do I know this guy?
He's a Zentrum agent who just literally watched this dark elf just fucking wreck shit, and then the other guy got shish kebab by a magical knife. He's basically
He can't
seeing,
even see where the knife came from.
basically if he lives after this, he's devoting his life to God. He is walking straight to the temple after this because he has seen some shit that he does not want to see.
He has no idea that there's somebody on the other side of him either.
Yep.
No, he does not.
If I remember right, both these groups are things. These are the 2 gangs that we're trying to stop fighting.
Yep.
Yeah, if we just kill them all, then they're not fighting each other anymore.
Exactly.
That's what I
Yeah,
figure. I don't care
I
who's
wanna.
No boy.
Dang it! I can't get to him, but I want to smack him. Fudge.
You can yell angrily at him.
I mean, I could do the hoop hack, but
You don't have an action anymore. You only have a
You
bonus.
dashed, yeah.
oh, hang on now, because 2 actions, two
attacks.
have one-
2 attacks, but they're
attacks.
1 action.
but they're 1
Yeah,
action.
It's 2 attacks
okay.
per action.
Okay. But I have a bonus. I have a bonus action. Nah. Um. But I'm just gonna use my bonus action to kind of tuck Matilda away and make sure she doesn't get hurt by anything.
That's fair. That's adorable too.
Aww.
All right. Yurley.
As the little kobold just barrels underneath his legs, tipping him over a little bit. I guess I'm gonna run upstairs too.
Lizard scamper.
I love our pets.
Yurley is one of those pets.
I know.
A rump.
Okay.
We
don't
have
see
2 birds and a
anybody,
lizard.
do I?
Relia and I have a nice little pet collection.
I mean, too bad we're hot soup. I would totally be down for pet collection.
Pet collection.
Not too late to change.
In
True.
in honor of
It
Octavia
could
too.
be Team Rocket.
Oh God.
No, I like pet collection.
We just need a cat.
I can turn
Oh,
into a cat.
I guess that could be a
How does this
tabaxi.
little dude look here?
Oh, he's seen God. He is hurt, but he is not dead yet.
Oh well, this
He
looks
is hurt
dangerous.
physically and emotionally at this
you say that-
point.
We're gonna cast just Ray of Frost.
Stay, freeze.
Oh,
God, another one comes up throwing icicles at him.
like he's had enough of the cold at this point.
Just not-
He's gonna move somewhere tropical and just preach for the rest
I
of
like
his
how
life.
we're saying this while at the same time he's not living through
He's
the
not
round.
going to live through this.
Probably.
He lived. Now he's just frosty.
I don't like this. You know, you see
Let's
more
go
movement
back
to go back here.
downstairs. Oh, poor Hurley. The professor is
Well, it
just...
put me back down the. Oh crap. Oh well, that's fine. My turn's over.
All right, back to the top of the round. This guy, he's just like, you know what? With my
Done.
bit of movement, I'm out.
If he's
I'm
gonna
out.
run away, I'm gonna let him. I'll just let him
All
go.
right,
I don't care.
He's out. He's
I don't know if Eunice is gonna or Belia's gonna, but I'll let him go.
Just barrel over me.
Huh.
anyone want an opportunity attack for Laya?
I mean, Eunice didn't see anything that happened before she got up to the top of the stairs. She just heard fighting. So yeah, I'm gonna take a swing at him.
All right, cool. He's right there for everyone to take a swing at.
This poor guy. Watched all his friends die, gets hit with a spoon.
Very spiky spoon.
Hover over him, press T, and then hit him. Yeah. As long as you target him, you can roll your own dice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I know you don't like the Foundry dice, so go ahead and roll.
They're evil.
Oh.
Yeah. It didn't birthday girly. Birthday girly. Where is it though? There we go. Nothing.
Yeah, because when you target him, I see his AC and stuff like that, so it kind of helps me make sure
Is
that.
this. So do I? I'm not used to using this. Where is?
You click on your character.
modifiers? No, where's the modifiers?
Oh, for your character?
No.
Or for your
Do I
soup ladle,
add
right?
do I add strength to hit with this?
Yes.
Okay.
You add your strength modifier. Your modifier is 7 plus 7 to hit, plus 4 for damage.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I rolled a
That-
20.
Oh hell yeah! You just
Alright, well,
you just crit this poor man.
Here's the thing. As Goose said, after this he would go to God. He's found religion. You're just sending him to God a little faster.
You're
Pretty
just
much.
helping him find
Down to
his
the soup
god.
god.
All right, so now it's going to be a 1d8 plus 12. Go ahead, roll that 1d8.
Oh,
Thank
God.
you. That's a 10. Need
Jesus
an 8.
Christ, you're a strong little kobold.
As he goes to slouch away, as he's telling himself like he's going to quit this job, he's gonna get a decent job, an actual normal paying wage. He's gonna go to the temple. He's gonna donate all his money. A spoon just comes down and just fucking caves in his skull.
Spoon comes
rolled a
down.
Brains him.
3. I rolled 3. So what did you say it was plus for
So
the
that's
soup
what, a
ladle?
15?
Plus 12.
12. Okay, and then
That's the crit. Is
yeah,
it's
yeah,
the max amount of
exactly. I
your
was gonna
max
say.
amount of your die plus the roll plus your proficiency.
I like that way of doing it, so you don't wind up rolling
With
a
2
one
ones, yeah.
and do no damage on a natural 20.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what we do in this house. House
like it.
rules.
I like
Anyways,
it.
Cleaning house.
I will be adopting that rule.
yep.
Whenever you got a DM again.
I
Yeah,
stole that
whenever
roll
happens,
too.
so whatever.
Anyways, well that end your turn. That actually that wasn't even your turn. What are you doing?
Well, I opened this door, so
You opened the door, and now this song. You see,
close it behind me.
Dude, you gotta close it. The door just opens and closes. Like, huh.
Yep.
you see
my
Reynard.
gosh.
He is on the bed, bleeding profuse. Not bleeding profuse. His bruise is covered. He's barely breathing. He has not been in the best of states. He is tied up on the bed, just barely trying to keep consciousness.
Okay, I have no healing spells, and I don't think. Yep, it doesn't look like I've got any potions. So I'm just gonna, obviously, I close the door, and then I'm gonna rush over to him, use my floppy dagger to cut his restraints, and attempt to administer any aid that I can.
You cut his bindings. He is very weak.
My
He has
God.
not had a good afternoon. That is.
That does not look like it.
No, that's
Yep.
for sure.
And I oh my god, I have to. Well, he probably is in a state that really care. He has no idea it's me.
Erstal, he has the stone. I wanted to tell you sooner, but I was scared. But Erstal has the stone. You can't let him get to the vault.
It's okay. And try to, in words, tell him that he won't get to the vault. That is, I don't think he's leaving this fucking building.
Okay.
Do we know where Erstal is?
Yeah, he's in that room.
Oh, he is. Okay. I can't see into the
no.
room. All I see is a line of dead things, and the door just closed.
We don't know for sure he's in that room.
Okay.
But they're here specifically the people who aren't Xanathar. Xantrum is here. Wait, no, Xanathar is here specifically to talk to him
Talk to him.
because
Yes.
he just wants to talk.
Don't worry, I took care of that conversation.
You haven't yet. There's more conversation.
I see.
going
I
on
see
in
the
that room.
corner.
Yeah.
Raynar, at your affirmation, closes his eyes. He's still struggling to breathe, but at least he's, well, loosely stable.
I will continue to try to administer aid because I have no healing spells.
There's nothing you can do to administer aid.
Great. Okay, well then I'm going to.
You definitely see the wounds that he has been inflicted. These were very. You've seen the kind of status at the brothel before.
Kinky.
These weren't to get information. These were pure enjoyment.
Ooh.
Yeah, but whose enjoyment?
Bastard.
Certainly not his.
Okay.
Oh, you tried to make a funny character and you still came up with a tragic backstory.
Me?
God damn it.
Yes, you!
No, you don't even know the half of it yet. What is this?
That, my friend, seems to be a magic
That's
circle.
always a nice question to ask. What is this?
That looks kind of like the. I think we've seen a teleportation circle that looked just like that recently.
What's this? There's magic everywhere.
It's magic in the air.
Okay. I'm just going to stay with him. I'm going to guard this door, and if anyone opens it, who is not one of my friends, they are going to suffer deeply.
Fair enough.
Yay, suffering.
How are you going to know that it's your friends before you fire it off?
So that being said, right now I am going to ready a we'll call it a thunder wave. I'll ready a thunder wave if that door opens and it's not one of my friends.
Fair enough.
Cool.
Yep. Tempest!
Girl. Okay. I step over these guys.
Yeah, you can.
Alright, excellent.
They're dead, who cares?
Who's this guy?
He's the one who's hammering at the door,
Gotcha.
trying to get in.
Rethinking his ideas right about now.
He's about to be rethinking his ideas. Okay. Well, it's not really a targeted spell. It's another area thing. Is a cone.
More spell.
Okay, so none of my friends that I'm aware of are in this corner here. Yes. None that I'm aware of. Okay. So I don't want a rectangle. Can I? Yeah, because it's it's big, but nobody's in this area. So it's like a 30-foot cone, but it's fine. It's in the corner. It's fine. But anyway, I'm going to cast Rhyme's Binding Ice.
Fair enough.
So let's see. Burst of cold.
For future accuracy, make sure that the template is on you. That way it targets them correctly.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. So the template has to be point of view. So it's okay. We can make do.
Okay, well,
Find those dice.
Okay, so let's see. On a failed save, it takes 3d8 cold damage and is hindered by ice formations for 1 minute.
Yep.
Or until another creature within reach of it uses an action to break away the ice. Creature hindered by ice has its speed reduced to 0. Okay, so what do I need? 3d8. Okay.
And they need a Constitution saving throw.
They do need a Constitution saving throw. Okay, there's a d8. How many?
What's your DC again?
15.
15. Nice.
I need another. I do need another 8. I have all these dice on my desk, and none of them are 8s. There's another one. Okay.
It's poor 8.
Oh, get out of the way. Okay, 3d8 is a. Ooh, that's an 8. 8, 12,
Ooh.
17 cold damage, and anybody.
17.
And Mr. Hammerer is frozen in block of ice.
Oh shit.
Because he failed.
That is fair. And their speed reduced on 0, so he could still move. Just not move, but he could still hammer.
He can still hammer, but he can't move until one of his buddies spends their entire action breaking him out, if they choose to do so. But he takes 17 cold damage, the other two take half that. And
Fair
they're
enough.
Frozen.
All right, cool.
Okay, do I have any bonus actions that are useful? Hang on, let me see. Bonus actions useful. No.
Meta magic.
Well, but no, my only bonus action is to convert sorcery points or spell slots, and I don't need to do that just yet.
Are you sure about that?
Not yet. Is good. Because I have lots of sorcery points left. I've only used one so far. Or... Oh. No, I'm good. I'm good. And then I
Alright.
think I only moved 15 feet, right? And you're going through this door. Well, I don't know. I saw this door open and close, but I don't know who went in there. So I'm just gonna deal with these guys right now. Okay.
Probably
Fair
think someone
enough.
peeked out.
He's good. Yeah.
You
Right.
see the hammer. He's all frozen from the bottom, and he's all like, "God damn it, Urstel! Fight me like a man instead of throwing your fucking minions at me. You crack me out." As you see the Duragar spend his turn cracking out the hammer,
At least he's
and then
not
it's the
obedient,
hammer's
little
turn.
onion. Okay.
Ooh,
Then
here
it's,
we go.
then it's the hammer's turn, and he's like, "I'll deal with you later, bitch," as he points to you. And then he goes to hammer the door.
Me? Oh, really? I'm not threatened. I've just killed 2 of his men and froze him in ice, but I'm not threatening enough, man. That's okay.
He's either really dumb or really dumb. Anyways, he shatters the
How about
the
50?
door as he begins to charge in. He's like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you!" And all of a sudden,
Pew!
oh, a bolt misses.
I was gonna say we should probably let these guys open the doors for us.
Well, I mean, now he's got the
Why?
door open. It's fine.
All right,
The reason I ignored them all.
and that'll be his turn. We got the thug's turn as he's like, "No, Urstal!" As he goes to try to, do something other than not suck.
Look at him all
And he keeps
lined-
sucking.
And he sucks. Oh, man.
Look at him all lined
Look at
up
that floor.
again.
God damn it. Yeah, I see it. Mariah, your turn.
Just hear the sound of it.
Well,
The only thing better is if I could see Ursel in that line too.
Woo!
God damn.
All right.
should that have been a sneak attack or?
Yep, hit him with a sneak attack. He was busy, and he had no idea you're around. All right. Now you got your bonus.
Pew pew pew.
Nice.
Nice.
Hit him with the bonus.
Get him.
And he did.
Hit him with that
No
bone.
sneak attack required.
Is that the
All
one that
right.
was shouting?
No, this guy. Right here.
Oh, I'm down the stairs. I can't see anything.
Oh, never mind.
That's fine. It's his little underling that broke him out.
All right. Berli, does that end your turn?
Yep.
Unis, your turn.
I need to see what's happening.
I can see. what's
Relia is
happening.
standing on top of a dead body next to Tempest, yes?
Pretty much, but you could pass Berlia.
Okay.
You could press friendlies and dead bodies. Sadly. Or friendly dead bodies.
Well, let's hope not. The friendly dead bodies.
Him to squish.
I don't think we have any necromancers. None of these bodies are friendly.
So I moved
Oh.
10 feet.
As far as you know.
I'm gonna run up and smack this guy in the face with the spoon.
Schmick.
Smack him in the spoon with the face.
Yeah, do it.
Eat that thing. Not nearly as good as last time, but that is an 18, so that's a dirty 25? I think.
25? Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Break him.
The
Break
D8
him.
is the D8 plus. What was it? Plus. D8 plus what?
D8 plus 4.
4. Plus 4. Well, this is a whopping 5.
Woo!
5 damage.
Oh,
5
Four.
damage. I'm gonna attack him again.
Do
Smack.
it again.
Do it again.
It is a 19.
19 hits.
4. I've already forgotten it. 4 plus what?
4.
4 plus 4.
4. So 8. Did I 8?
Yep.
I'm just banging on him with the
God.
back end of the ladle.
Just like,
Tiny little
bam.
lizard like crawled up his back and started whopping on his
Whopping
head with a
with a
spoon. I'm also gonna
Wow.
action surge and hit him again.
Yes! Do it
Do it.
more!
You could hit 4 times. You could
You
hit
should
4 times, so you could multi-attack him and the thug as well.
Is she just shouting obscenities
Oh.
the whole time?
Yep.
Okay.
Even though you spend your full action, you can separate your attacks between different enemies.
Mm-hmm.
21.
21 hits.
Okay. That's another 8.
God damn.
Ah! Who turned out the lights?
Schmacky schmacky. Just
All right. You
Well
swing
then.
your spoon and you're constantly smacking him. He's like, Xanathar,
You're always supposed
I've failed
to
you. As he falls over dead.
God damn it, covers your brain. That poor guy.
I'm
That's
gonna
gonna
come
end
out.
my turn.
The Zentarum, he lifts up his hands. He's ready to surrender. It's only up to you to accept. But you got one more attack.
Do I stop walloping him? Ah.
That is the question.
The wallops are tempting.
The wallops.
I mean, Eunice is pretty much done with this tomfoolery. No, I'm gonna smack him again. Oh, that might not hit. 13.
Well, this one is just a regular thug, so yes, it does.
Oh, nice. Okay. 7.
7 damage. Done. All right. Skipping all of the wonderful dead bodies. Yearly, your turn.
We just came in
Oh,
here and murdered everybody.
I'm here. Yay. Okay, Goose, could you
You're
move me
just
back
making
up to
thug
the,
soup. It's fine.
the upstairs stairs?
Yeah, I got you. Give me a second.
To cover around the thing.
Yeah. There you go. That's 5 feet. You're
Thanks,
good.
sir. So 5 feet up. Move past our. Oop. 5. Okay. Can't move anymore for some reason.
Collision.
Oh,
There you go.
okay. I was trying to get past.
There you go.
So we definitely still want to keep fighting some people in here, yes?
Hmm.
Okay, where did you go? So I'm going to. I'm just sneak over around the corner. It's like, okay, she's having some fun. Let's make her a little faster. And swing and swing and swing and swing and swing, and I'm going to cast haste on Eunice.
Oh, fantastic.
Don't know if I have
Alright.
to physically or.
You have to target her.
Okay, then I will.
Just target and then click haste.
Haste. Boop.
Are
Boom.
you a bard owl?
And she's a Hesta. She's Hesta.
You see that? She's like, no, she could be faster. Little clock sound.
Like a metronome speeding up.
Yeah, exactly. We'll move over there. That'll be the end of my turn.
All right.
That's where we're playing for now.
Urstel is doing nothing. Your turn.
Doing nothing.
I didn't check this other door. Should probably just is that.
That's technically a
balcony?
window.
Oh, okay. Oh, then never mind.
I accidentally put it as the door instead of a window.
Okay, well, then I probably would, assuming that there's only one entrance and nothing has happened. I'm gonna walk out here. Or I'm going to try to walk out here, and it's not gonna let me. There we go. Walk out, see all the dead. Point behind me, say Renarin, and then repeat what he said about.
Still invisible.
Yeah, you get all afraid and look around. And
Well,
head.
I mean, technically,
back
you
and
should
forth.
not be invisible anymore.
I should
So
not
we-
be invisible. Am I?
Yeah. No, I got it. I got it.
Oh, did
My-
did you cast
I-
something?
I quote unquote attacked to get the cut the bindings. That's what I
okay.
said.
Yeah.
And I repeat what he says about don't let Urstel leave.
Is
You
he
still
dead in
effectively
there?
sneak up on poor Fluffy. He jumps out of his skin.
Um,
There's just a puff
Need
of
healing?
feathers. This honeypot just gets frightened.
I point behind me and say needs healing, and I'll keep going.
Okay.
So that's been a total of
That's-
error
oh.
tokens collide. What? Okay.
There you go.
Wait, is this guy dead? Not dead. I thought he was dead.
This guy's not dead.
Oh,
This guy tried to give up, and Eunice just smacked him.
Whacked him in the face.
so that's the guy who died. Okay.
Single-minded kobold.
I have no way of getting around him, do I?
I mean,
Until he's dead.
no.
Doodah. Does he look like he's surrendered? to
Yeah,
me?
he looks like he's surrendered.
All right.
You just still
Can
hit him.
Can I shove him aside?
Yep.
I would like to do that.
All right.
And that is my 30 feet of movement. Oh, look, there's a thing there. Who are these people?
Our turn's over?
You're taking us out of initiative?
Yep. Initiative has ended. You see Urstel. He seems to be shielding a child,
Oh, fuck.
and he
Oh,
goes
fuck.
to scold him. I told you to stay in the room. But Dad, I can help. Get. As he looks over at all of you. You see the boy go into the room and close the door.
Can I see Renar from where I am? Like, is this him? This edge of him here?
Yes,
I
that is the
did
end
mention
of him.
that he was in there and needed healing.
Yeah, okay,
Oh.
so I'm gonna use a meta magic point, a sorcery point, that's within, I don't want a cone, what the fuck, stop this nonsense.
You can just walk up to him.
I
Normally.
mean,
I don't want to
Eunice-
walk up to him, though, is the thing.
Eunice would go.
So
Eunice
I'm just gonna use a sorcery point to make Cure Wounds have a range of 30 feet and just heal him from here, because I don't want to walk away from.
He def-
Eunice is gonna go give him one of the healing potions.
That is 11 points of Cure Wounds.
11 points, and then Eunice
I give him a
is
health pot.
providing one of her health pots. So
Because we can't let this.
And she is
die.
administering it, so that's immediate 10 as well.
Can't
So,
let
give me
this
this.
idiot die.
Hopefully that helps.
I
It
mean,
does.
That's real good. He just got 21 hit points. I don't know how many he's normally got, but that's pretty damn good.
It's better than 0.
It absolutely is. You enter into the room as the child locks the door behind him. Erstal looks you up and down. You see this very haunting-looking man. More so, you notice something interesting about him. Let me see if I can actually find him, because why... Never mind, his picture is defected, so I can at least show you the token. Half his face is completely burnt.
Ooh.
So you finally arrived. I was wondering what took Manchun so long.
Manchu?
Manchun.
I
Manchu?
sigh and roll my eyes.
Man, who?
Man, you!
I don't want to deal with this guy.
If you're here for the Stone of Galore, you're too late. I already gave it to my benefactors.
That was fast.
When you're the leader of a criminal organization, you work fast.
I suppose so.
I point at the door and say, benefactors. The door the kid disappeared through. In his
No.
exact voice.
Those are my children. One that I would have preferred Manchun not to know about. I've seen the things he's done. Have you ever...
syndicate leader to have children?
They've got stuff to protect.
I saw a kid once before. He felt like he had spiders inside him, and he tore himself apart.
Gross.
Skin to muscle to bone.
Ugh.
All because Manchun disliked what his father said.
We don't know a Manchun, do we?
We don't.
Not
Not that
We
we're
assume
aware
that-
of.
Not by name anyway, right?
Right.
Yeah, he says Manchun sent you. It's a very loose connection.
Well, yeah, but there's also, he could, for all we know, think that we're part of the
Xanathar.
Xanathar.
But we did just kill them as we
Yeah, he just killed the Dugar Hammer.
We killed everybody.
We left no witnesses.
I don't know. What's this guy in
And
the
now
corner?
we
Is
have-
he alive?
And now we have to kill a room of children. That's great.
Ooh, Anakin.
I told you that I would give you information on that pet owner's death. Maybe not in this face, but another.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Right, because it was Hyacinth that took Renar, and now it's him. Oh.
It was actually him.
Oh.
Hence the burnt face.
Yeah, he was in the fireball.
Right.
Manchun can kill anyone he sees. And when I say sees, he sees a lot.
Do you know how to stop them from smoking on the inside?
If I did, I wouldn't be cowering in this villa.
Well, that's fair.
The only person who had a possible counter was Hans Mono.
Well, that didn't
And
work
well.
out very well for him.
No. But Manchun, if those two that threaten him get to the city and he kills them, Manchun will gain his full power again. You don't know what that's like.
Well, they'll tell us. What is he? Aside from greasy elf.
He's a goddamn wizard, is what he is.
He's a
Not
bookworm? You're afraid of a bookworm?
You saw what he did to that pet store owner, didn't you?
Yeah.
You've seen the eyes on the building, haven't you?
What? No.
Yeah.
You think you're safe? Manchun has this city by the balls already. We're all fucking dead. All I could do is fucking end it now.
Uh-oh. Something dumb is about to happen, isn't it?
Oh boy.
I don't like it.
I know.
Anything rash?
I'm
Did
not going to
Mansmoto
be
tell
very
you
happy
anything?
if he leaves us with with a bunch of orphans.
Please, no.
I know you've spoken to him. Because I can see it. I can see the fucking magic he's instilled in you.
Wait, what?
You all have it.
Is it?
You all have the fucking eyes.
I
Nice.
don't like this.
As he puts a bolt in his crossbow.
Oh god.
Can I attempt to thorn whip the crossbow out of his hand?
You are pretty far from him.
It's a 30-foot range.
Oh, is it?
I
Thornwhip's
think.
got a pretty decent range.
Oh, it's 15.
30.
What?
Yeah, Thornwhip's 30 foot, I think.
All right, boss. Target him and try to Indiana Jones him. It will be at a -5 for targeting. But yeah.
Get some cover.
I can't. Okay, there we go. Targeted him. To spell is Torn Whip. Attack. Nope.
Ooh.
No.
Well,
But
You tried.
oh, you know what would have been smarter?
Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah, well, I know it's too late to take that back, but if I had realized I have fucking mage hand, I would have just mage handed like into the firing mechanism so that it couldn't activate.
that would have been
That would have been the smart thing to do.
brilliant. Well, that's
Would have been
okay.
interesting.
Yeah, but I didn't fucking see that I had mage hand, and I forgot because I always want to play a
Mhm.
character that has mage hand, but I never do, and then they do. I fucking forgot when it mattered.
It's fine. Next.
No,
All right.
no,
It's
the thorn
better-
distracted him long enough, so it didn't matter, and then I get to do it next turn. No,
I got the kitty. Hi, kitty, kitty.
I guess retirement's out of the question. That's all right. I still got it. And then he goes to attack, and we will roll for initiative
oh, he's attacking us. Oh, thank
Ooh.
God.
next time.
Oh, fuck.
Bum, bum, bum.
Damn it.
No, that was good timing because Renji just threw up.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
That is fair. Okay, so Ursel reveals that he has a benefactor who paid for him to get the Stone of Galore. The Stone of Galore is now in their hands. Next time we meet, we will find out who those benefactors are, and we will find where the Stone of Galore is now hidden.
No, we gotta get our stones back.
And even better, we're gonna do it in a heist.
Bum bum bum.
After
Too many
this.
hills.
Yeah.
Every time.
I mean,
Every time.
this went infinitely better than I thought it was going to, coming into a house full of gang members.
Well, you
so-
kind of skewered most of them.
Be prepared to level up
that
because
was therapy.
after
Tempest feels better now.
I would say because we're so close to the level like Ursel would be the level up, we can go ahead and level up now before the Ursel fight. That way we don't break the flow after he dies, because we're gonna go straight into chapter 4 after Ursel goes down.
Alright, so we're level 6 now?
Thought
Yep.
we were level. Yep, we're level 6 now.
I do have a question. How much time would have passed? Like, how much time would I have left on haste?
Haste is cast for a minute or 10?
I think it's 8 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's been over a minute.
God damn it! Cast haste. Next round it ends. Fuck. Combat immediately ends. Fuck.
You didn't.
It's okay. I appreciated that we can, retcon it to say that you casted it on me. That's how I got so many whacks in.
Oh sure, totally, Christ.
Aww.
But yeah, so like I said, we'll level up today. It's a little bit earlier, but that's fine.
Yeah.
We'll do the Ursel. We will do the Ursel fight. We will find out Ursel's benefactors, and we will start chapter 4, Hell of a Summer.
Hell of a summer.
Alright.
And now I go to finish making the potatoes.
We'll make a potato.
Make a
I'm
potato.
making a baked potato.
Get the bed.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for playing.
Thanks,
I'm gonna
Goose.
keep the Foundry open. Like I said, this game's gonna get quick. It's gonna get fast.
All
It's
right.
fun.
I can actually start giving you guys some magical stuff.
I was so
You
excited
lady?
to get to use my ice lance today.
Little Miss Ice Lance over there. Remind me to give you a spell refueling ring.
Ooh.
So who's wearing that one?
Oh boy.
Little Miss Ice Lance.
Yeah, but which one?
All of them.
Obviously Tempest, because given the character, we know what kind of ring it is.
It's a cock ring.
It's exactly
Of course
what
it
is.
Obviously,
Right,
Tempest
God.
has to wear it.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, I am going to go take a shower, see if I can muster up enough strength to go to raid. Is raid still on tonight?
Yeah.
As far as I know.
It is.
That is fair. All right. I will see you guys later. I'll keep Foundry open so that way you guys can do the level ups and stuff, and then we will meet back on the 11th of November.
All right.
So what kind of things
Yep.
can you make?
So here's what I have, and of course a lot of it don't really matter right now, so I should probably change things. Enhanced defense, creature